Everything Now Show?
Do you know Everything Now Show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Everything Now Show?
Everything Now Show.
Oh, I love Everything Now Show.
Everything Now Show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny.
I love Everything Now Show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Good evening, and welcome to Buddy Battle, Twitch's friendliest competition. I'm your host, Bruce Epcot, and thank you so much, Notorious Monster TV, for joining us with 25 viewers. Welcome in, Peasant Mindset. Thank you for the 5 subs. The energy is right, and we are joined today by 4 fantastic buddies, or should I say 2 sets of 2 fantastic buddies who will be competing today at Buddy Battle to determine who's buddiest. To determine who's buddiest, let's go ahead and meet our teams. Starting with the team on the left. Who are these guys?
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name's Luke. I'm gonna kind of try out being a different kind of ball guy tonight. I'm wearing a Kangol hat, and I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about it.
And I'm Rocky. I'm trying out a new kind of hat too. You know, those guys with the real folded up beanies that's like basically off their heads. It's like a Lego piece. Trying that out. Very excited to be here with my buddy Luke. And our team name is Lukey Martin.
Lukey Martin.
Like Ricky Martin? Wait. I wanted it to be like Ricky Martin.
That's awesome, guys. That's sick as hell. Let's go ahead and meet the other 2. Shut the fuck up. Let's go ahead and meet the other 2 awesome buddies.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, do I introduce myself? I guess I'm John, and I'm doing the thing where I have hair tonight. Thank you so much, Bruce.
Thank you, John. Go ahead, other guy.
All right. Hello, I'm Stefan, and I'm wearing the exact same outfit I wore the last time I was on this channel.
Wow,
and I'm just realizing that now.
Looking hot as hell in that purple suit. It's giving Barney. All right, well, this is a lot of fun, folks. We're already off to a great start, but bring it on back to me as I explain how the game works. Now, next to me is a big-ass TV, and on this TV that we'll show you in just a moment, there are going to be a series of questions. Holy shit, Randy Man Candy. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions. We always forget how generous the Go Off Kings fan base is and neglect to adjust our show accordingly at all. But this is a great opportunity. What's that?
Is that why Stefan keeps getting invited back?
Yes, that is why. That's
I have him on my show.
Bring him back.
I thought it was my charm.
Nope. It's all of the money.
It's the clout.
Y'all didn't even, and by the way, Go Off Kings, Stefan was on my show and no one gave fucking shit, so what's up with that?
We actually gifted a bunch of subs when you left your stream running and weren't there. So.
Gotcha.
You do that often. That is.
I've only done it twice.
Something to think about. Something to ruminate at night in bed when you're just sort of thinking alone. Anyway, folks, these subs are a great segue into our goal tonight, which I think we're already almost hitting.
Crazy.
If we hit our goal tonight, we'll do Buddy Connect, which is sort of just like a platonic friendship connection service where you'll meet some sad, lonely men who are seeking platonic friendship and get to interact with them a little bit. But not only will you help us hit our goal if you subscribe, you'll also get to add to our grand prize showcase. Alex, let's show them what our contestants might be able to win tonight. Okay, text so small.
What's that
Big
say?
graphic. So far, it only says picture of Jesse Farrar's asshole.
Oh my god.
I'll give you that for free.
Well, there we go. We're making it big.
Inside or outside?
Dark White Prosciutto, thank you so much for the gifted, or Butts, thanks for the gifted sub. All right, that's too big. Too big. Split the difference.
Jesse's asshole is growing too big.
The point is, folks, if you want to add more things to the grand prize showcase, you gotta subscribe. And look at that, we've already shattered our goal. All right, we're gonna deal with that way later. We're gonna deal with that like halfway through the show, probably. But if you subscribe, you can submit using !submit. You can submit new prizes to add to the showcase. As the show goes on, we will continue to add new things to the showcase, and at the end, we'll read off the giant list of bullshit that you guys have submitted. So that's how the showcase works. You could also submit your own questions by donating $5 or 500 bits. So if you want to submit your own questions for the buddies to answer, go ahead and do it that way. You'll figure it out. And and then our buddies, there are two different, perfect timing, really great timing on that sound alert. That sound, when you hear that sound, it means it's time for an earnest compliment, which means both contestants will have to give their teammate an earnest compliment. Let's start with Luke, whatever the fuck Luke Heed Martin?
It's Luke Heed Martin.
Let's start with Luke Heed Martin. Let's have both of you give each other one earnest compliment.
Rocky, you know what? In honor of us trying out 2 new hats tonight, I just want to say you're rocking yours. I legitimately think you look good.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Luke, I've always thought you looked good with a beard.
Great. And Blocked Party team, or wait, is that what you guys decided your team name was?
We're Rocky Martin. It's like Ricky Martin.
What the fuck?
Excellent. Yeah. Rocky Martin, let's hear some earnest compliments from your team as well.
Sure. John, I really miss you.
Not really a compliment, more of a statement.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I miss you because of who you are as a person.
He missed the old John.
We'll take it.
Okay. That was good, I guess. Thank you, Stefan. Really inspiring.
Yeah.
I like that your dinky is not too big. Just right.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Really stretching the term earnest. But here we go. We're going back to the board where we're going to start our game. We got 2 of those sound alerts, so we're going to say that each time the sound alert rings, one contestant has to compliment the other so that we're not spending way too long doing the compliment thing. So we'll say we've paid off both of those sound alerts. If you trigger that sound alert again, one contestant will compliment the other. And then there's also images that you can submit in the Everything Now Show Discord. So if you haven't already joined the Everything Now Show Discord, if an image appears, it's related to our buddies' friendships, and they will have to tell each other, or they'll have to explain. It's like Explain That Graham from Hot Guns. Does everyone know what that is?
Hot Guns?
I'll watch that shit.
All right, whatever. It'll make sense later.
We
got some
thought
updates.
Deadpool was on it today.
Deadpool was on Hot Ones?
Yeah, and Wolverine. And let's just say Wolverine looks like he could not take the heat despite his adamantium body.
That's actually epic as hell. Speaking of epic as hell, we've got an addition to our grand prize. Let's take a look at that, and then we're going to take a look at Wow!
Holy shit.
Wow. So many new things.
Oh my gosh.
So many new things.
Wow.
Good stuff in there.
Yeah.
In addition to Jesse Farrar's asshole, we've also got a small pile of poop, a Patreon with moderate sized following, a tier 3 sub from the Luke Man,
Wow.
an all expenses paid trip to Ohio, Shenmue Week, but the actual depressed whale, not the video game.
Spelled it.
Venus for Men,
that's
dildo
Shamu, I
shaped.
think was good.
Yeah.
Dildo shaped like a poop, Stefan X personal heck, very big asshole, bigger than Jesse's, amazingly, and paper bag what looks like it, has a bunch of and teeth in it. Wow, what a showcase.
Can I say something to Luke really quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you think Wolverine having a metal skeleton would help him with like hot sauce or spicy food? Like, why would that help him?
Well, he has sorry.
We can't show him right now.
He has a healing factor. I know that's not what I said. Okay, I guess the metal skeleton isn't necessarily what help, but you have to imagine the healing factor is it's going to repair those taste buds pretty immediately.
That's true. He shouldn't even be struggling with it, honestly.
Don't you think?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
good point.
And that's a good bit. That's a classic bit on the Everything Now show that you guys just did, and it was great.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Can I ask you guys both a question, John and Stefan?
Please.
Earnestly, do you think you can I pull off this hat?
No, because then I think we'll see the top of your head.
I think the problem.
Got his ass.
The problem is you're
That was
the
good.
wrong way.
That was
Fucking
good.
flamed his ass.
Here's an
All
earnest
right.
compliment to Stefan. Great joke. That was a great joke.
There we go.
John.
That makes up for the last one. We've got an image here, and this is an image from John and Stefan's friendship. Are we ready to show that, Alex?
Yeah, in 30 seconds.
Great. In 30 seconds, we're going to show that, and then we're going to start the game.
Okay.
At some point,
It's
at
going
some
better
point, we're
than
going to
last
start the
time.
game. It's going shockingly. First-time viewers might be surprised to hear this, but this is actually going significantly better than the first time we did this, despite the game having not yet started 15 minutes into the program.
This is the preamble. Yeah, I think you were right. You're right. I needed to turn it around.
I think that's when a Kangol is at its strongest.
I think the hat looks cool.
It's giving like 1998 Canadian Olympic team when you turn it backwards.
Now, John and Stefan, we pulled this image. This was an image that you guys submitted as representative of your friendship. Can you tell us the story behind this image?
Yeah, I mean, that's
that
a
was
classic,
an award.
really. I mean,
Yeah.
go
John,
ahead,
you
Stefan.
wanna-
I mean, there's a lot of
Well,
lore behind this one, and we really,
of
I think
course,
you should dig
yeah.
into it. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. That's an award that John got. And it was for loving titties the most, and I actually got a participation trophy for that because I'm a millennial. So.
Wow.
Stefan doesn't like titties at all. He calls boobies. He's not a titty guy like me. I'm kind of always sort of been more of a titty man myself.
Yeah,
and that's
right.
what that
I'm a
award
mommy's
was for. Kind of a
milker,
certified
so.
titty boy. And so that's all.
A touching story, and I feel like we've all learned a little bit more about you, and maybe you've learned a little bit more about each other as friends. But now it's time to start the game because it's almost 15 minutes in, and we've done 0 questions so far.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
So let's start off with a question for team. What was it? Rocky something?
Luke. Oh, yeah.
We're Rocky Martin.
We're gonna start with Team Rocky Martin. This question is for Team Rocky Martin. Let's have a look and show it on the screen. All right. What does this say?
Oof.
How does this? How are we gonna? What is this?
It's shared.
Is that
shared
is that about
trauma?
me?
Yeah. Same room.
Yeah, I do. Wait, so what do I do here? Do I answer?
I don't know.
Message.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is this a question?
His name is Bruce Epcot.
Oh, there we go.
Where do we win? Yeah.
No.
Okay, this is the actual question.
Okay.
This is the actual question. This is for Stefan and John. Which buddy would win in a push-up contest? All right, so we're gonna put 60 seconds on the clock and DM your answers individually to our engineer. And in the meantime, I want to ask Luke and Rocky, if you guys were asked this question, which buddy would win in a push-up contest? What would your answers be? And let's go to them.
My answer is Luke, and I was going to ask you, Luke. Do you work out?
You know what? Here's what I gotta tell you. I have just recently started getting back in the gym.
Nice.
I've started lifting again. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
My goal is to become a big swole guy.
I like that.
Let's get an earnest compliment from you guys.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I didn't know if you worked out, but if you didn't work out, you look good, and if you do work out, you look good.
All right.
I truly mean that.
And you think I can't bench a lot? Someone's asking in the chat. I'm not going to answer that question. Can I just say something?
No.
You're like a good guy at the gym. I feel like you're like a good presence at the gym.
Thank you for that.
Good spotter. A good spotter.
There you go.
Not really doing a whole lot of lifting, but doing a lot of spotting.
Good
Well,
at talking.
I hope our answers are in because the time has elapsed, which means it's now time to see if these buddies know each other. We're gonna see which buddy they think can do the most push-ups, starting with John. Let's reveal John's answer. John said, when asked which buddy could do the most push-ups, John said, me. Speaking in the first person, John thinks he could do the most push-ups in a push-up contest. Let's see what Stefan said. Okay, this is...
He got you there, Epcot.
This is interesting. This is tough. Okay, because...
Right.
They both said me, which is technically the same answer. Stefan was talking about himself, though, but then also his answer was who could do the least amount of push-ups, which is, in a way, kind of the same thing that John was saying.
Yeah, because John could do the most.
That's the win.
So.
Yeah, I can definitely do the most. I'll fucking do them right now. I don't give a shit.
I feel like we gotta give him the points on that one. That one, to me, that feels like a correct answer. So well done. We're gonna adjust your buddy meter. Oh wait, maybe we do that at the end of each round of 2? What do you think, Alex?
Seems like something we should have talked about before it started, but...
Nah.
What's a round of 2?
Team Rocky Martin, congratulations, because you've answered correctly. Your buddy meter's on the rise.
Wow.
And let's see if that works.
Looks like it.
Look at that.
Nice.
That's some production value. And if you heard that sound, it means it's time for another photo memory. This one is for Team Rocky and Luke.
Luke Martin.
Whatever. Let's go ahead and see the photo in just a moment. We're gonna see the photo from your guys' friendship, and then you're gonna answer another freaking question.
Sounds good to me.
I know.
All right.
Mr. Epcot, is that okay?
What's that?
Mr. Epcot?
Bruce Epcot.
Bruce Epcot.
Wait. Shit, I look good.
Please, Mr. Epcot was my father.
Oh.
Now tell us the story behind this fun photo.
Yeah.
This was every toilet in our school growing up, so...
Yeah, we went to the holdovers boarding school, and we just, by nature of being put next to each other in the bathroom list, you know, we ended up being really good buddies.
You never wanted to, and we were both often at the bottom of the bathroom list, which means we took the nastiest shits.
Yeah, classic. And some friendships are bonded by such trauma. That's sort of like a trauma bonding that I think probably brought you closer together. Am I right about that?
Definitely. Whenever I go to the bathroom now, I just kind of Pavlovian think of Luke.
Yes.
And I smile.
Wow.
Yeah. And same, I'm thinking of Rocky, and I'm thinking about, man, it's so much easier when there's someone talking to you. See, I often find the hardest part is when you're focusing too much on it. That's where it really gets hard, Bruce.
May I say something about the toilet?
Please, Stefan.
That is Megan Trainor's toilet.
What?
She has a thing with her husband where they have a side-by-side toilet so they can shit next to each other. It's like a real thing.
Wow.
I didn't know this.
Junie from Spy Kids.
Do you think but is it that literal one, like where they're like...
No, I think they're across from each other, I think.
That's crazy.
That's worse.
Yeah. Like a long dinner table, like where they're apart from each other.
But it's
toilet and toilet.
You can see the shit coming out of your wife's ass. I mean, there you can't.
Some people are into that kind of thing, Luke. Speaking of, well, not really speaking of anything, we've got another image memory, and let's crank up the price on those things, because these are taking way too much time out of the actual show. But we've got another image memory for Team Stefan and John.
You mean Rocky
Martin.
Rocky Martin.
I will forget that. Already have forgotten that. Let's go ahead and show the image associated with your friendship. And who could forget this? Now tell us the story behind this.
John?
That was a crazy episode of Blocked Party. I fucked Joe Biden. And,
Wow.
And Stefan was kind of, how would you describe it, Stefan? I think sort of the showbiz term is fluffer, is how you were sort of involved in that?
I was helping you get hard so you could fuck Joe Biden, because you were really soft because of what his
it was
body looks
really
like.
hard to fuck him. I'm going to be fully honest with you. I was not that into it. But when you get a chance to fuck POTUS, you don't turn that down.
Can't pass that up.
Not anymore.
And what if we segued that wonderful anecdote into an earnest compliment? Because I heard that sound, which means it's time to get another earnest compliment from Team Rocky Martin.
Well, Stefan, if I had
when
to
you were
fuck
fucking
you,
the president,
I would
it
not
looked
need a
awesome.
fluffer.
Oh, okay. So go ahead. No, you can go first.
No, sorry.
first.
Anyway,
Go
my
ahead.
dick would be rock hard if we were fucking. Would not need a fluffer.
Thank you. That's really nice. Mine
You're welcome.
would be too.
Great, perfect. Thanks, buddies. All right, well, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and crank up the price of both of those sound alerts so that it is prohibitively expensive. And then we're gonna move things over back to Team Rocky Martin. Or no, now it's time for Team
Lukeed Martin.
Lukeed Martin. That's our team.
It's Team Lukeed Martin. Oh, and thank you for those 500 bits. If you submit 500 bits, you can write your own question, and we'll figure out how that works. And it
don't wanna
appears,
give them that. You
it
don't
appears
wanna
we
give
haven't
them
raised
that.
the price nearly enough because it's time for another photo memory.
Or memories.
They did one question.
Let's crank it up to, I don't know, $90 or something. I'm just
Someone will
spitballing.
still
Rich
buy that,
tonight.
by the way.
Let's get fucking rich tonight, everybody.
Let's get rich. So we've got another image and maybe also a viewer submitted question, and we've only done one question so far in the 20 minutes that the show is.
Fine.
Yeah.
But we're cooking, we're having fun. We're gonna throw it over to team Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin?
Rocky Martin's up
A little insensitive.
Rocky is
No,
not
it's
on
Rocky
Rocky Martin.
They're Rocky Martin. Get this shit off me. I don't want to look at myself. Let's throw up an image from their friendship. And now tell us what was happening here.
Which Halloween was this?
Must have been, well, it was right when that movie came out, so probably like 1987.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we were just entering our late 20s, and it was I don't know. That was just one of the more fun ones that I can remember. Yeah, we got to be on like a parade float.
Who do you think played who?
Yeah. Wrong answers only.
We don't have time for that shit. All right, let's get back to the game. We got to do another compliment?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get an earnest compliment for team Lockheed Martin.
Rocky, I think that color looks really good on you, legitimately.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love pink.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome, dude. All right, let's go ahead
You're
and
roasting
get
me
another.
for it?
What?
Why are you roasting me for the earnest compliment?
I said it was fucking awesome.
Okay, it's all
I'm being
sarcastic.
earnest. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the questions. We've got one here for team Lockheed Martin. Let's take a look at what you guys are going to be answering. Which buddy's the most likely to die first? Now, between the two of you, who do you think is going to meet their mortal end?
This is honestly tough.
It's hard.
I think both of us have.
Don't say it out loud.
No, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. But I think both of us have things in our lives that would cause us to die early.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
just who?
That's something we can tell just by looking at you. In the meantime, while these guys get their answers submitted, Team Rocky Martin, who do you think of the two of you would die first?
Me.
Stefan, because I would kill him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if that's how it would happen necessarily. I don't know if it would go down that way, but like, it's 100% me.
Wait,
I have a
John is
pretty good
older than
idea
me,
about that.
Oh yeah, you're right.
but I live a pretty crazy lifestyle. Let's just say.
Stefan, how do you think you're going to die?
I'm gonna be like one of those guys who fuses to his chair.
Like Goku.
That's epic.
Nice.
And John, do you think you're ever gonna die?
I have no plans on it, Bruce. I think I'm gonna be alive forever. So,
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
yeah.
That's
I
sick
think
as
that'll
hell.
be pretty sick, honestly. Yeah.
I hope you never die. Well,
Likewise, Bruce. Thank you.
time's up, which means it's time to check on these answers from Team Lockheed Martin. We're gonna go ahead and see the answer from Luke first as to which buddy he thinks is going to die first. Luke said, Luke.
Yeah, you never want to pick yourself in a contest like this, but I just know the way I've lived and I know the way I'm gonna live.
Well, let's see if your buddy Rocky was able to read your mind. Me because foe.
Yeah, you don't like picking yourself in circumstances like
Because
this,
foe.
but I just know the way that I live.
Unlucky. Sort of a prisoner's dilemma, this type of question.
We could say like if we want to, it could be me, comma because Zins. If we want,
Me
make a
because
match.
food. Unlucky team.
Sorry.
Lockheed Martin.
Sounds
no
like these
points
buddies
for
aren't
you.
very connected, Bruce. This is it's tough to see.
I know.
Like me and
Yeah, I
John.
see it.
Look, whoever dies first, the other one's going to be at the other funeral, okay?
And leading it.
Exactly, yes. So, why don't you back the F off, all right?
Oh,
F.
it's getting spicy in here.
Hey, uh-oh. Should we back the foe off? Sorry.
Got his ass.
Fucking dare you.
Got his fucking ass. And they are brawling right off screen right now. That's the reason And that's the reason that we're not showing that shot, is because they're actually beating the shit out of each other. Team Lockheed Martin, unfortunately, you were not able to answer correctly, which means that your score, what, goes down?
Sorry at the.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Out of this yet.
That fucking sucks for you guys. God. If I were you guys, I would be fucking pissed. All right, well, we've got more game to play, and I think, Alex, what do we have? We've got, I think, a few viewer-submitted questions. I saw some bits coming in.
I'll do it.
All right, we'll figure that out later.
I got one.
We got one?
There we go.
We got one. And I think there are probably some new things on the in the grand prize showcase.
Saying that shit.
We'll get to that later. All right, we've got a viewer-submitted question coming in, and this one is for Team Rocky Martin. This one comes to us from a chatter who gave us 500 bits. And a reminder, chatters, if you want to submit your own dumbass questions, go ahead and give us money, and we will do it, even if it sucks. Even if it's like, God, this is ruining the show. We'll do it anyway.
I'll tell them if I think it's funny or not.
What's that?
I'll tell them if I think their question's funny
He will.
or not.
He will do it.
Sorry.
And let's get a genuine compliment before we get to this question. I think we're on a team Rocky Martin for the genuine compliments.
I will say that Stefan is a very loyal friend. We've been friends for about a decade, and I think he would do anything I asked of him.
That's true. I am a follower. And I think John does the majority of the work for basically my whole life. So thank you, John.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Whoa. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. We are getting more and more earnest, which I appreciate. That's really good. Well, I think now with all of that out of the way, Alex, are we ready to show that next question? Hell yeah. All right, Team Rocky Martin, this is a question submitted by a viewer. Let's see if it's good. Which buddy can do the breast freestyle rap? Wow, we're definitely going to have to get an example after this.
Breast? Does this motherfucker say breast?
I did hear breast, yeah.
Breast freestyle rap? I'm the
breast.
certified
Breast
titty boy,
Epcot.
Bruce.
That's right.
You got the Go Off Kings viewers here, Epcot. You don't mess up a single word, or they'll fucking keep saying to it 10 months
A
later.
real problem.
I'm gonna lean into it. Which of you guys can do the breast? And we got 500 more bits. All right. Go ahead and get those answers submitted in the Discord, Team Rocky Martin. And in the meantime, let's see which of the two contestants to your right on screen left can do the best freestyle. Starting with Luke. Let's hear a freestyle, Luke.
Grew up, I knew I was just a crazy ass white boy. Knew that my whole life was gonna be fucking insane from the second I got my first toy. Thomas didn't do much for me. No, I wanted that older shit. I wanted Playboy magazines, even from the time I was a baby. Yeah, my life's been pretty fucked up since the moment I was born. But as I've always said, I don't want anyone to fight or to have any scorn.
So if you see me in the street, I'll shoot you.
That's good. Shut up. All right, Rocky, 10 seconds. Let's hear a freestyle.
How does a no good, stupid ass, fat Filipino fuck up end up as the president of the film club?
And that's time. And both of those were really good. Both of those were really, really good. I'm
confident from the hat.
I'm happy you guys didn't have to answer that question because I don't know who would have picked who. Two excellent freestyles. All right, well, now it's time to head over to Team Rocky Martin to see their answers. A reminder, the question was, which buddy is the best at freestyling? Let's see what John had to say. I'm owning it. And Stefan. And John is saying Stefan is the best freestyler. Let's go ahead and see what Stefan said. Does his answer match? Me!
Yep.
I love spinning.
That's right.
Yep.
Let's hear it! Let's hear
That's
it,
right.
Stefan. Give us some bars.
Okay. This is called Fit for a King. Fit for a king, but where's my queen? Life is smoking, the days are just soaking. I'm all out of order, call me a motherfucker sorter. That sand at my feet, the sun in the distance. Where's my keys? She's just a tease. I miss her, I feel incomplete. My heart cracks, ready to start the next act. I want to hold her, grab her hand. This was not my plan. Took another path, one I don't know. Watch me fall, I just hit a wall. She's so beautiful, I tell her many times. Time stops, just like a lock. The queen from within, I try to call. She won't listen, I'm in a stall.
ChatGPT, this is
Life's a
AI.
bitch, just roll with it. I'll find another queen, and that scene. Fit for a king, but where is my queen? Hashtag just a kid from New York.
Wow.
One of the best to ever do it.
Well, okay. I mean, Stefan's from Canada, so he's one of the OVO ghostwriters, right? We all know
Probably,
this. Yeah, we knew this.
Not like us.
Not
like us.
I'm on the just a kid from MY Ghost Rider.
Well, that was fucking crazy. I can't believe he fucking did that. That was awesome as hell. That's getting clipped. That's getting shipped. Dark Web Prosciutto, thanks for the $5. If you want to submit your own question, you can do that. We'll put it on the thing. But now, what do we want? What happens now? Should we look at the prizes again, Alex?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think
We're gonna take a look.
Grow a little bit. I mean, doesn't it? The buddy meter.
Oh right, yes.
yeah,
We're gonna increase the buddy meter of Team Rocky Martin. But we got to update on our. Oh wait, no. Yeah, let's do the buddy meter first.
I want to see this bad boy grow.
Let's get some blood pumping into the Rocky Martin buddy
go.
meter.
What?
Whoa! Look at Whoa! That's awesome. That's fucking sick as hell. All right, well, we've got some more stuff in the grand prize showcase. Let's see what's been added since the last time we checked in.
Good luck on this.
So many things. I'm just gonna pick up from where we left off last time.
Yeah.
I see what I like.
Okay, box of vintage VHS porn. VIP backstage Ricky Martin tickets.
Cool.
You can sit in Stefan's little chair for 5 minutes.
It's a regular size chair.
A 2018 copy of
For you it is.
OBS for Dummies. A futon. Wait, a what? A futon
Fulton?
recovery system?
Fulton.
Oh,
Fulton recovery
Fulton.
system.
Okay. The surprise.
In our Bud
in
Wires
our Bud-
vanilla envelope.
Okay.
It was lunch, right?
Ernest Goes to Africa VHS, double-sided Tanga egg. Wow, I didn't know they made those. That's gonna really change my relationship.
Keep up with the times, Epcot.
Venus 2000 male milking machine for Men Milkier Pro Edition, and of course a trip for one to Las Vegas. NM.
Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Man.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
Crap.
An incredible showcase, and still prizes are being added. They can be added all night long, so if you want to add something to the showcase, Grand Prize Showcase, go ahead and subscribe and submit your prize. It will be added to the list.
Ionic with the 5 gifted.
Wow, Ionic with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Let's get a reaction from our contestants. Let's cut to our contestants. Wow. That's Luke's reaction. Rocky, what do you think about the Grand Prize Showcase? That's awesome. John, what do you think?
Yup.
That's what I'm
Hell
gonna be doing
yeah.
to Stefan in Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Fingering him 4 times.
I know that's right. And Stefan, how are you
me.
feeling about the Grand Prize Showcase?
I'm excited for my friend John to finger me in Las Vegas.
That's awesome.
Lines up, tracks.
That's sick as hell. That's
And
cool as hell.
in my ass.
Well, folks, we've done 2 questions so far. We're a half hour into the show. We've done 2 questions. I think it's time to do a 3rd question.
I think that was.
And I think we've got a queue
we've
of
done 3
viewers
questions.
submitted
I
ones.
This will be a
think
question
this is
for
our-
Oh, this is 4.
It's normal. You do 3 questions an episode, like Jeopardy.
Cool. So now we're going
Yeah, 3
back
questions.
to Team Lockheed Martin. Right.
Surprising that it's.
Alex, do we have another viewer submitted question for Team Lockheed Martin?
Yeah.
Awesome. So in just a moment, we're going to be taking a look at that question submitted by you, the viewer. And if you want to submit your own question, I would say donate money, but at this point, we're way behind on that kind of stuff. It seems to sort of be inundating our capabilities technically. So maybe just don't do that. Thank you, Mr. Dumbshit, for the subscribe.
Oh, wait a minute, Mr. Dumb Shit. What's up, dude? Good to see you in the chat tonight. Na 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 na. And I'm wearing a motherfucking Kango hat.
That's awesome, dude. Let's go ahead and get back to the question, which of course is, which buddy could explain how to word wrap a text box in OBS?
Shit.
Ooh, tricky one. Two people who have streamed on OBS, I think. Luke, have you ever used OBS?
I can't say, dude.
All right. And let's throw it on over to our other team, our non-answering team, Team Rocky Martin. John, Stefan, which one of you guys is probably most familiar with OBS?
Oh, Stefan's a way bigger fucking loser than me, so him for
Yeah, John's right. It would be me. I mean, it would be me asking my friend JF probably, and then he would tell me, and then I would do it. But yeah, me.
I honestly thought it was pronounced OBS. I didn't even know it was OBS. That's how fucking cool I am.
That is actually really cool, and I really wish I could say the same.
Being ignorant is cool. Yeah,
And,
yes.
and when you guys are producing your
it's all the
podcast,
time, Luke. So
who
wake
is
up.
the tech whiz of the two of you? Who's the producer of the podcast? Really, at the end of the day.
Oh, neither one of us actually. So.
And that's awesome. That's awesome to get that, to sort of ship that work out to somebody else. And that's also time, which means it's time now to check in on Team Lockheed Martin to see which one of them is better at wrapping text in OBS. Let's take a look and see what Luke said. Which buddy is better at wrapping text at OBS? Both of us, based on appearance alone.
Yep, that's what I would have said.
Yep.
Really
I
good
just think
answer.
See, us in a crowd separately, you're thinking that guy probably knows his way around open source broadcasting software.
All right. See, John didn't even know how to say it. Luke knows what the acronym stands for. Those are sort of the two sides of the loser spectrum.
I made just.
That's right.
And Rocky, what did you say? Luke, because
Okay.
OBS Asian? I think a white boy made
This
that.
means you're good at computers and stuff. So, because Luke said both of us, and I have one of both of us answer, do we get some fraction of points?
One's in the chat if that should count as a correct answer. Two's in the chat if no. And we got a 2 immediately from Go Off Kings.
I do love Asian stuff, just for the record.
You see this guy with a katana? That's most of his alerts on his
It's a
Twitch.
pretty
love that
healthy
shit.
mix of ones and twos.
And
I
like
feel
my pretty healthy
slightly
love
more
of
ones.
cultures from the eastern part of the world.
Yeah.
Let's give him a little bit of points. Let's give him a little bit
Hey,
of buddy.
the Philippines are in there, dude. Seriously, I love the Philippines. Do you call yourselves Pinoys?
That's good.
Pinoy.
Pinoy.
That's good
I
right
love
there.
the Pinoys.
Luke loves the Pinoys, and the Pinoys love Luke back.
Sorry.
And I think that's beautiful. And speaking of beautiful things, let's move on to our beautiful team, Rocky Martin, who are going to be the recipients of this next buddy battle question.
Really good one coming up.
We got a good question coming up. Is this another viewer submitted question?
It's viewer submitted and it's awesome.
And someone's saying Jake Mike off?
No.
No. Nah.
Wrong.
Nah.
I hear it.
I hear it.
My mic's awesome.
I hear it.
Great.
You might be able to take other stuff.
We're just sitting down. So
How about that?
Our diaphragms make the
All right.
different.
Jake Mike on. Jake Mike Farr. Okay.
Bruce Mike. Bruce Mike.
I don't even know who
Yeah,
Jake
he's
is.
Jake.
It's me, Bruce Mike.
That could be a character.
All right, let's go ahead and let's show this question for Team Rocky Martin.
Should I stop eating chips?
No.
No, do it closer to the mic. All right. If you fucked each other, really good viewer submitted question. Let's throw 60 seconds on the clock. Get those answers in, and while we wait for Team Rocky Martin to answer, Team Lockheed Martin, let's hear your answers and reasoning.
Rocky, because I'm on SSRIs.
Well, I feel... Yeah.
All right. Mental health is regular health, y'all.
For the record, I am as well.
But how much? Because they keep putting mine up.
I'm on 100 milligrams of Zoloft.
All right, that's a bit more than me. I'm worried about
Well,
actually, I don't know the conversion, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like I've got the heart of a bottom, so I feel like I would do my best to make sure that you finished first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such a generous lover.
I don't know. That's just my instinct.
Damn. Shit. And I don't know. I don't know how I'd be in the. You know what I mean? You think a million things before you're out on the battlefield, and then you think, oh, I'm a killer. But
Yeah, right.
you get out there, you might just trip over your damn foot and shoot yourself in the head.
Exactly.
Everyone's got
on
a
your own
plan
face or what?
until they get cum on their
way,
face. Mike Tyson. Well, let's go ahead and check in with Team Rocky Martin. Their time has elapsed, which means it's time for them to show their answers. Let's start with John to see which one of them finna bust first.
What are we starting with?
John on the left. Me, Stefan's asshole is as tight as you would think a 4'11 guy's asshole would be.
Holy fuck.
Really good stuff. Really scripted answer, and we appreciate that, John. Thank you so much. Let's see if Stefan was able to correctly align with his friend John. John. 3 times a day.
Stefan's a consideration.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow. And let's get some reactions to those answers. Are you guys surprised you didn't have the same answer, John and Stefan?
They did have the same answer.
We have the same
You have the same answer. What are you
they do have the
talking
same
about?
answer.
For different reasons.
No, you're right. You're right. Different reasons, but same answer. And what is your
Same
reaction
answer.
to having the same answer?
Good.
Been there, done that, Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, we know each other really, really well. As you
Wow.
can see by this answer. So, yeah, I would have nutted a bunch that day in preparation for having sex with John. And so it would have taken longer for me to come.
Incredible.
And it would have come
stuff.
less also.
Less volume.
Yeah.
And maybe there will be a question related to ejaculate volume later on tonight. We'll have to find out. But in the meantime, let's head on back to the buddy board with the buddy meter and show that Team Rocky Martin's buddy meter is growing from 2 stick figures standing sort of far apart towards 2 stick figures maybe shaking hands or fist bump. Incredible stuff. Wow!
I don't know which.
A lot of catching up to do for Team Luke Heed Martin.
You know the one with the kid getting hit in the head with the ball, and he's like, "Yeah!"
What the fuck are you
Oh,
guys
I
talking
love that
about?
one.
That's
That one's
so
great.
funny.
Talking about memes.
Oh, you guys
Sorry,
are
Bruce.
Now, I got a question for you guys. We're all guys here, so we can ask this. Now, if you haven't busted in a while, does the bust come out faster? It does, right?
Faster, like
For sure.
Like
For
strong,
sure.
like a strong, like
sure.
not more, but harder.
like a bullet out of the
Yes.
gun. We're talking about.
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
actually say it is more and harder.
Yeah.
It might be able to break skin, actually. Now that I think about it.
Damn.
Whose skin?
The target.
Mine seals back up like Wolverine's knuckles every time. All right, folks, let's.
Oh,
go
I
ahead
think it would break Luke's skin because he's so thin-skinned.
No, I'm not.
Let's head back to the Buddy TV
Yo,
for another question.
No, it's fine. It was.
Why did he say that?
I was joking.
We can't spend time on this.
Because he's like.
We can't spend time on this.
He's been the punching.
I just don't get it, dude. I just don't get why I'd say that
first
shit.
40 minutes.
We
of
gotta
the
get back
episode.
to the game.
So we're just kind of pivoting on. Who
It's time to get back to the game.
brunt
Let's
of-
get back to the game. Alex, do we have another viewer
Fuck you,
submitted
Luke.
question?
Oh God.
We've got another question submitted by a viewer. Thank you so much for these viewer submitted questions. They're all epic and awesome. We're gonna go ahead and give this one on over to our team here, Luke Heed Martin. Let's see what they've got to answer now. What's your buddy's Jollibee order? Jollibee, the famous Filipino fast food chain, regional, I think, to mainly the southwestern part of the United States. I've never seen one in Chicago, but maybe they're out there.
Probably at this point, yeah.
John, Stefan, you guys ever been to Jollibee?
I haven't, but we do have. Well, John's in Calgary, but we do have a couple here in Vancouver.
No, apparently they are in Chicago too.
I've heard good things about them. I think John would get. I'm wondering, do they have some sort of spicy chicken sandwich? Because I know they have chicken sandwiches. If they have a spicy chicken sandwich, that's what John would get.
Yes, that is what I would get, and it would be delicious, I assume. And Stefan's right, we don't have them in Calgary for various reasons. Stefan, I would say he would definitely get the spaghetti so that he could talk about it on Go Off Kings and or Block Party. Like, I went to Jollibee and I got the spaghetti.
That's a week's worth of content for Stefan right there.
It really is. It honestly is.
Exactly. He just fucking bought one maid costume and was like, Jesse doesn't need to be here anymore.
Well, what, should I have bought 2 of them?
And then you didn't even wear it on my show.
No,
And
no.
before
I just said Botten.
Before we reveal the answer, and don't you feel silly? And now doesn't it make it seem less stupid that I said breast earlier? Now that we're all kind of tripping over our words. But now it's time to head on back to whose turn is it to compliment each other? Does anyone know? I think it's Team Rocky Martin. I think before we reveal the answers for Team Luke Heed Martin, we're gonna get some earnest compliments from Team Rocky Martin.
I think John is a great husband and lover.
Wow. Well, yeah. Anyway, I think that Stefan is a very genuine person, and I think that he always does things with the best of intentions.
God, that's something you would say to someone you hate.
Yeah, with like a little something.
That's like when the principal brings you in and your two kids were fighting and you have to say something nice about the other one. Yeah, I think he always does stuff with I don't know, the best of intentions.
It's like double speak.
Well, maybe basically. Luke, next time you could try giving Rocky a compliment that's not just something he's wearing.
Ooh. Look, I know, Luke. I know Luke likes.
That's about fashion. Look at my hat.
Yeah, look at his hat, okay? We came out dressed to impress, so we're trying to pimp each other out, okay? And we're just giving each other love the way that we know how to.
Well, here's an opportunity. Before we reveal your answers, we've got another earnest compliment alert, so let's get a non-visual, non-aesthetic related compliment from both of you guys.
I like the size of your brain, Rocky. I think you're one of the smartest guys I know.
That's crazy. I was gonna say you're one of the smartest guys I know. I mean, when you started streaming, everything that you picked up happened quickly and with your energy and passion that I already.
Boring. Let's take a look at this.
That's how you give a compliment, John, right there.
Let's look at the answers. Let's see what these MFs said in their answers. Starting with Luke. Luke said chicken and spaghetti with the Pinoy way.
Is that right?
Is he allowed to say that, Rocky?
Can I say that?
Is he allowed to say that?
That's correct. Yeah, that's the correct way to do it. Yeah.
Okay. Chicken and spaghetti the Pinoy way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds bad when he says it.
It's what he would get.
He's really stretching out the peen, the first syllable there. Pinoy.
Pinoy.
I would say it normal, but
Pinoy.
That's
Pinoy. The Pinoy way.
Rocky, what about you? What did you say? Chicken joy.
Wow.
Sweet spaghetti.
The Pinoy way.
Wow.
I may just.
We're taking it. What was the question? It was, what would my buddy order?
A Jollibee.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we would just.
So you were answering and get. Yeah. Wait. How does that work?
You still got the same answer.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah,
It worked.
okay. I guess it worked out.
That's what you would have ordered, right?
What would Rocky order, or what would?
I thought Luke would order fried chicken and spaghetti, and Luke's essentially
So
says
you would order fried chicken and spaghetti.
Right. But like, if you guys.
And also, I thought Rocky should have ordered it, and also Rocky wanted to order it.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
So it just shows how good of buddies we are.
I don't think that's how that was supposed to work, but it worked out.
It's a lot tougher if I describe my own order as the Pinoy way, not Rocky's order. That I just need to point out. So I did want to say for the record, I did think it was Rocky.
Well,
I would like to
congratulations.
see Jollibee ordering it the Pinoy way. Like he's at Aki's in New York.
Yo!
Yep, do it. Do the whole bit.
No.
I'm sorry.
All right, folks. Well, it looks like at this rate, we've got time for maybe one more question before this show ends. Well, let's go ahead and, no, I'm just kidding. We got plenty of time, but we're approaching the halfway point, at which point we will do Buddy Connect, which we've shattered our goal almost immediately. And so at the halfway point of the show, in about 10 minutes, we're going to do Buddy Connect, where you guys will meet some extremely lonely men who are looking for buddies of their own. But before we do that, let's head on back to Team Rocky Martin. Alex, do we have another viewer submitted question, or do we do all those?
I think we're ready for a regular question.
All right, we're going to get one from the old Everything Now Show library of Buddy Battle
Well, this is going to be far from regular.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit strange. From the twisted minds of... We're going to go ahead and show you guys one of our questions. But if you want to submit your own questions, I think we've... Oh, and look at this. We've got another photo opportunity for Team Rocky Martin. Let's get an anecdote related to this photo that we've pulled from your past. Tell us about what was happening in this picture that we're about to show right here in just a minute once Alex pulls it up. And go ahead and tell us about what was going on. What kind of crazy stuff were you getting them? Come on, tell us a little story about what was going on when this picture was taken. And let's show it. And what was this?
Whoa!
Wow.
That was our engagement party. Yeah, we really wanted people to just kind of, feel like a part of kind of, our relationship. And we called it the Double Dog. And
it represents togetherness. And I have to wear a glove to eat hot dogs. So.
And so that's your hand holding the Double Dog.
That's a medical glove. Yeah. Wow. It's a doctor prescribed glove, so I can eat hot dogs.
Doesn't like when food gets a little bit too hot.
Yeah.
I see. And so the doctor prescribed that glove for him for that.
That's right.
That's correct. Yes, that is a medical glove prescribed by a doctor for Stefan's little baby hands.
Really touching story, really illuminating. Thank you for sharing that candid anecdote with us. And now it's time to show you your next question that you will be answering. And this one comes to us from the Everything Now Show library of Buddy Battle questions. Let's have a look.
Oh, this is us.
What is your buddy's most, what?
Looks like it's half of one and half of another.
I got this. What is your buddy's most likely to be arrested?
Can I take it again?
What is your buddy's gonna most likely? And let me take this one more time.
That's better.
And thank you, Brad Wintry, for the 5 months. What is your buddy's is gonna most likely to be this arrested for? And now
we're trying to get the same answer?
Yeah, so let me rephrase this.
Yeah.
This is a question about Stefan. So, what is Stefan is gonna most likely to be this arrested for? Okay.
So I'm answering Stefan, and he's saying what he thinks he would be arrested for.
Both of you are answering what is gonna Stefan be to be the most getting arrested for.
Wait, so this is
Can I give my guess for what Stefan's most likely to be arrested for? You know that video where it's a school bus and you see a little kid getting thrown out of it, but then you realize that it's not a little kid, it's an adult wearing little kid's clothes?
That shit was awesome.
He's gonna do one of those, I think.
And Rocky, what do you think Luke would get arrested for if he was doing a crime?
I was writing it down because I thought this was our question.
Nope, it's not for you.
Trying to kill Mr. Beast, but he might harakiri himself before they catch him.
Whoa, true.
With honor.
Yeah, exactly.
And Luke, what do you think Rocky would do to get his ass arrested?
Sniping me from 100 yards away to keep me from killing Mr. Beast.
Wow.
Exactly.
Poetic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Love you, bud.
I love you too, man.
I would never get arrested.
For you, Mr. Beast. But it's an airsoft gun, so it doesn't break TOS.
Tile Brain, first time chatter, says, I think Luke would succeed at killing Mr.
That's what I'm saying.
And with that, we're out of time, which means it's time to head over to Team Rocky Martin to see what their answers were. We asked John, something about Stefan doing a crime. What is Stefan is gonna most likely to be this arrested for? And John said, John said, I think Stefan this is most likely to be this arrested for this is indecent exposure.
Yup.
Wow. A good guess, but let's see if Stefan got it right. Stefan, when asked which he's gonna, that whole thing, the whole from before, what did Stefan say? Streaming permission from Paramount Plus. Wow, so close. In a sense, streaming things without permission is a sort of type of indecent exposure in that you're exposing copyrighted content to the masses indecently.
That's right.
Unfortunately, I don't think we can give that to you.
John was talking about my cock, though, I think.
Right, yes. That's sort of the sense that I got as well.
Or it could be your ass, too. You can't show
Might be
or
your
my asshole
as well, yeah.
Could be my asshole.
You can show ass, I think, but not
the hole.
What about balls, no
you
cock?
You can't show the hole.
Well, by HBO rules, as long as you're not hard, it's fine. House of Dragon, anyone?
How
They show
about
flaccid?
ass?
They show flaccid
They
on
showed
that
a hard
Flaccid,
cock in
that's
House
the
of the
rule.
Dragon this season. They showed
They
a
did?
guy getting sucked off. But it was a fake cock, but they did show someone sucking off a fake cock.
Really?
They didn't go full Vince Gallo.
What? Even now, HBO feels like it's getting taken over by.
I mean, they just have to keep
stuff.
making it crazier. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
It's the libs. All right, well, folks, we've got time for what? One more? Oh, we've got to check in with our grand prize. We've got some new additions to the grand prize. Just a reminder, folks, every time you subscribe to the show tonight, you get an opportunity to add to the list of grand prizes in the grand prize showcase. Let's have a look at what's been added since the last time we checked in. And this is virtually impossible to read. The prizes are now going off the graphic. I'm gonna just catch up from where we left off last time. We've added a penis pump, Japanese city population and Japanese
it's a music.
Well, no, it's
Japanese
a
city pop
genre of
and
music.
Japanese
yeah.
sex ropes.
like Asian stuff.
The girl
That's actually,
reading this-
sorry, Bruce. That's called shibari. I just wanted to cut in there.
Thank you.
Japanese
Shut
sex
up,
rope.
Yep.
I appreciate that. I don't feel comfortable saying words like that, but I appreciate the context. Japanese city pop and Japanese sex ropes. The girl reading this, you're all the prizes in my eyes.
Nice.
Luke's phone number and a fully grown lion, vegetarian. Wow. Wow, what an awesome list of prizes, and it just keeps going.
City Pop goes hard.
Oh, that's what we were listening to today?
Yep.
Okay, that does go hard. I do
Yep.
like
It
that.
rules.
Well, folks, what an incredible list of prizes, and it keeps getting better as the night goes on. Keep those subscriptions coming and keep adding more stupid shit to the list, and I will keep reading it. Well, it's time now. What do we want to do? One more question? We're going to do one more question, and then we'll do a quick break with Buddy Connect.
Oh, wait, did they get that right or wrong?
They got that wrong.
We got it wrong.
Stupid shit. What on that list was stupid, asked Dinsdale
I won't give
Piranha.
you my phone number, but as I've said many times on my stream, if you want my address and you think you can take me, show up.
We will be releasing Luke's address in the sub-only channel of the Everything Now Show Discord after the show.
Yep.
Looks like Team Rocky Martin is dropping down. They were at fist bump, and now they're about halfway between fist bump and guys standing across from each other. We've got one more question before we go to our break, folks. So let's go ahead, and this question is directed, I think, at Team Lockheed Martin.
I think it's on us.
Lockheed Martin in the summer.
This question comes to us not from a viewer, right, Alex? Okay, this one's coming straight from the Everything Now Show vault. Thank you, Tywin, for the 23 months.
Thanks,
Let's
Ty.
have a look at what they'll be answering. Which character from Friends is your buddy? And this question is about Luke. This question is which character from Friends is Luke? So Luke, you are trying to guess what Rocky thinks you are, and Rocky, you are saying what you think Luke is, or the other way around. No, not the other way around. And what you think? It's which Friends character is Luke? That's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the question.
Sorry, Epcot.
And John and Stefan, which Friends characters do you guys think you are, and which Friends characters do you think the other guy is?
I think we're both Ross.
I was gonna say Stefan is
Hold on.
is David Schwimmer. Is that Ross?
That's Ross.
Why is Blues Traveler NFT posting a number that is eerily close to my number? What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? It's off enough, but what the fuck? It's on my YouTube? Shit. I know exactly where it is on my YouTube too.
Damn.
And that's time.
Oh shit.
And that's time. And it turned out that you guys are both Ross. Not you, Luke and Rocky, but that was Rocky Martin's answer, and I think that's totally right. Well, folks.
Why do I not get to know what character I am?
If I look up my phone number, does it have my
Because
address?
otherwise,
I gotta figure
the
that
game
out.
doesn't work if we do both of you guys.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, everyone, open up another tab. Go ahead and try to get Luke's number before he changes that. But in the meantime, don't hit that dial, because we're gonna see whether or not Luke and Rocky were able to correctly identify what Luke's Friends character is. Let's start with Luke's answer. Let's see what Luke said he thinks that he is from the show Friends. Chandler, yep, even that part.
Oh, is the part where Chandler gives away his phone number on the internet? Sorry, I haven't seen Friends.
Nah, it's where he dies of a drug overdose.
Okay.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
My man was in Fallout New Vegas.
Come on, bro.
He has dignity.
Come on, bro.
Chandler's in Fallout New Vegas?
Chandler's the main
Bro, that's how you know he had a
Fallout New
fucking drug
Vegas.
problem.
My guy was
going
on-
from Friends to offshoot
underpaid video game voiceover.
Not great. Not great.
Let's see if Rocky was able to correctly identify Luke's mental health issues. He said,
I was gonna put you
How
as
you
Ross,
doing?
too, man.
Damn.
Doing. I
see natural.
How you doing?
Unlucky.
Wait, but I want, it's like I want to be Chandler because I want that fucking sardonic wit so bad.
That is true. Yeah.
I thought Chandler was so cool growing up.
Yeah, I agree. But just based on how we were at the streamer awards, I thought you had Joey energy coming out the wazoo.
Damn, that's really nice.
Earnest compliment. No free earnest compliments, guys.
Thanks, man.
All right, folks. Well, it looks like we gotta update the buddy meter. Unfortunately for you guys, Team Lukey Martin, because you are unable to correctly identify Luke's friend's character. No. You are losing.
Luking.
You are luking.
Luke is a Joey who thinks he's a Chandler. That oftentimes, sometimes a Twitch chat, it's not the ones you think. You know what I mean? But sometimes they really, here, right?
Not the one. Not the one with your identifying personal information.
Nah, that's fine. What do you? That's fine. But that's hurtful.
Luke could use a phone call. Well, folks, we've hit our goal, and we're at the halfway point of the show, which means it's time now to go to Buddy Connect, a segment of the show which I'm just now realizing is going to require a lot of costume changes that I don't know if we're prepared.
Whatever, it's fine. I'm wearing the Kingle.
Maybe you guys go and put on some costumes really quick.
I'm wearing my costume.
Okay, you guys are just going to look the same. That's fine.
Well, I could be a different guy.
You can be a different guy who looks identical, is wearing the same.
Wearing a Kingle hat.
Turn the hat around. Turn the hat around.
Turn the hat around. That's good.
Turn the hat around.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Looking at Luke, I'm happy.
Excellent. Well, we're going to go to this other segment now, but don't go anywhere because after Buddy Connect, we will be doing the final round of, come on, Luke, man. Come on, man. The verisimilitude. Now they're going to know that none of this shit is real.
I forgot.
They're going to know that none of this shit's real when you do that kind of stuff.
I always forget that shit.
That fucking sucks, man. All right, well, we'll be right back after this, but don't go anywhere because Buddy Connect and then the show will, you guys get it. Don't go anywhere. Bye.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Luke Kanglehat Taylor, and let's just say that I have a lot more confidence than I did before I walked in this building. Basically, my whole thing now is I have a Kangle hat. I think it's really sick. It's Michael Jordan. It's Michael Jordan themed. This kind of looks like a hat he would wear while he was making security guards cry in the Bulls locker room by like playing dice with them too hard. So let's think for a second. One of these fun facts has a jar full of teeth. Well, I may just. If you don't save your baby teeth, you can't cash in with the Tooth Fairy for one big fucking load at the end. in the process of shit. Luke should do a Jordan mustache. Washes his cast iron pans with soap. Y'all, they ain't gonna get clean if you don't wash them with soap, okay? And it's fine to do it. A lot of people don't realize that shit. A lot of people don't realize that. They say, oh, I have to eat out of my dirty ass pan like I'm a cowboy. No. Stole that hat from a Sears photo studio. No, I bought this online and it cost a lot of money. Kicked out a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament for flipping tables. That only happened one time, and it was a difference in opinion between me and the judge. You remember when Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments where you had to have a cosmic queen to get into the tournament? I always thought that was crazy to have a specific card. Some of the rich kids in my elementary school did. Loves pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I may just. What's your phone number again? I may just. Love Jollibee spaghetti. Honestly, I don't, but I respect people that do. You know, I honestly don't. I hate Rocky. I think the thing is, if I grew up eating it, I would love it. But I think it's a hard flavor profile for me to get over, you know?
Hey, what's up? I'm Alex. I'm the guy doing all this stuff behind the computer in the normal show. They said I couldn't show my face this episode, but I could come out and do this thing. And so I'm looking for some buddies, some people that think maybe I'm doing a good job or something. I can't really see the fun facts, Jake. Yeah. Enjoys, what?
Licking toilet.
Enjoys licking toilet seats. I mean, that's just like a weird, like, OCD cleanliness thing. I just think, like, if you're gonna clean something, just get it done yourself and do it right. And so I just, I look up the toilet seats. But yeah, it's definitely a mental health issue. World's, I can't read this. World record for nastiest ass. Yeah, there's some care that when I put in so much time to cleaning certain things, I don't clean other things. So my ass is really dirty and gross. And it's just, sometimes it's hard to wipe. Most people don't learn really how to wipe correctly. Like, do you do it while you're sitting down on the toilet and you go like under and you wipe under and through? Or do you like honestly, I used to just stand up for like many years. Just like after I was done, I would stand up and then wipe my ass. And then I figured out that was kind of weird. I'm addicted to Baja Blast. I mean, that's a great drink. It's awesome. It's kind of spicy, which you don't really get in a lot of like normal drinks. Like you get like a Michelada that's kind of spicy, but just like a regular soda. You're talking like Sprite. It's like super Sprite. I have trouble reading. Yeah, that's a thing you can see right now. Don't really know how to read. Standing wiper. We talked about this. I fixed it. I've course corrected, but my ass is still absolutely disgusting, so I haven't really fixed that at all too much. Left his ears at home. Fun fact, they're actually under this black mask thing. I didn't actually leave them at home. Sometimes I do. I do have a Mr. Potato Head. So I can just kind of take out, I'm really modular. It's like a modular synth in my face. And I can just pluck things out and put them in different spaces. Has looked directly into the sun. I'm just curious. I'm a curious guy. I have a telescope, and sometimes I'm like, what's going on in the daytime? Why is everybody only using this at night? So I just kind of point that thing at the sun, let it rip. That's why I really can't really see that much.
Patient zero for COVID-25.
Yeah, this is kind of just a sneak peek of what's gonna happen. I'm signed on to do this. I actually signed an NDA, but this is just a fun little leak. I mean, hopefully not a lot of people will report that, that will leak this. But yes, I am going to be patient zero for COVID-25 on Netflix. So excited for that.
Hello! Good day! I'm Corny Bastard. I'm a chimney sweep down around these parts, and I'm looking for a platonic friend. Yeah, I'm looking for someone that can, give me piggyback rides, and I can sneak a little piece of bread off the cart in the main town square. I want someone to be a rapscallion with. I need someone who's willing to,
You're Hassan's lost twin brother.
I'm also Hassan Piker's lost twin brother. loses millions and millions of earnings to come save me from squalor in London.
Chimney with pitchfork.
And I sweep the chimney with a pitchfork, even though people tell me, my bosses keep saying, it's not the right tool. If anything, it's just gonna hurt you. And they're right.
Only has one nipple.
And I only got one nipple. The other one went inside so far that it's basically on the back of my body.
Cursed by a witch to die of a spider bite.
I was cursed by a witch to die of a spider bite. That is true. This is part of it. I'm gonna be skeleton entirely in like a week's time.
I'm not entirely sure what a chimney is.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I do. I just kind of, I go to the houses and I say, I'm a chimney sweep, ready to help. And then I just kind of look around their houses, open the drawers, and see if I find anything scandaliciousness that I count.
Can complete without touching it.
I can complete without touching it, yeah. Tantric sex. I'm looking for someone who enjoys the works and the philosophies of Sting from the Police. Just a thing that I really like. I love message in a bottle. I love, don't stand! Don't stand! What do I call it? I'm a little chimbley sweep. I need someone to give me piggyback rides from job to job, okay? I'm corny bastard, and I need me a friend. Oh, I'm gonna die, so I need someone to bury me.
Oh shit. Oh shit, it's Luke, but he died of swag because of the hat. Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god, it's Luke, but he died of swag because of the hat. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Whoa, so much swag. Oh my god, he died of swag. Oh, he died of swag because of the hat. Oh lord, fun fact. Fun fact. He called it a chimbley. Luke died of acute baldness. That's not true. Though skeletons are bald too. That's something we have in common. Dead Luke signed a 10. Yeah, that's right. It's called Phase Luke now. Phase Kangol, I believe, is my new thing. And also, the thing about it is if you all wish hard enough, I could come back to life. Oh, brother. But my curse is I'm gonna be made out of Kangol hats. Ah! Black Beatles in the summer.
I don't know what's happening with that. We got some this shit.
Welcome back! I don't know, I thought I would try something there. All right, folks, we're back. We're back to the freaking show. If you're just joining us, this is Buddy Battle, the only battle between buddies. This is Twitch's premier friendly competition. We've got two sets of buddies here. Team Lukeed Martin, let's show them.
Hey!
And Team Rocky Martin.
Hello.
Nice. The
Ivan,
energy
hello.
is up. Can we get the mic closer to Salad Fork? How's this sound? How's it sound to you? You like the sound of that? God damn it.
Fuck you,
Jesus
Salad
Christ. Fork. Jesus. There's no pleasing these people. All right, folks, look. The deal is this. We're back here. It's a game show deciding which friends are the best of friends. Right now, both teams are doing pretty okay. I don't know who's in the lead. Alex, who's in the lead right now? Let's take a look at the buddy meters. This is the buddy meter for Team Lukey Martin. Struggling a little bit here. Let's have a look at Team Rocky Martin. They're way out ahead. Neither team doing particularly well, but Team Rocky Martin's definitely out ahead. But there's still a lot of game to be played, and let's get back to it. Just a reminder, folks, you're gonna want to join the Everything Now Show Discord, because in the Discord you can submit images that we use on tonight's show, and those images will be used to remind our contestants of anecdotes from their own lives. And if that doesn't make any sense to you, I don't know how to help you. You can also submit questions that the contestants can answer by donating, and you can add to our prize board, our wonderful grand prize showcase, which has way too many things for me to read, but here are some of them. If you subscribe, oh, we got a new one here, V-Bucks.
Yo! Hey!
Awesome.
You can get the Cybertruck yesterday.
That's awesome. We're gonna be getting some V-Bucks on there, but if you wanna add more things to the list of grand prizes in the showcase, go ahead and subscribe. And it looks like we've raised the subscription goal to 100 subs, which means that if we get a mere 41 more subs, we will do Buddy Connect again, the bit that everyone seemed sort of lukewarm on. All right, with all of that housekeeping out of the way, who did we end with last time? I think Luke Heed Martin. It was a question.
Friends question.
We did the Fred's question.
Lukewarm, you mean the top of his head because of his nice hat?
Yes, dude! Yes!
Can I try something now?
Sure.
Alas, poor you. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alas, poor Lucas. What an awesome Kangol hat you wore.
All right. Okay, everybody's trying stuff out. I like it. Let's go ahead and throw it on over to Team Rocky Martin with a brand new question. Reminder, folks, if you want to submit your own questions, you get tired of hearing our dumbass questions that we wrote, you can submit your own for $5. But here's one from the old Everything Now Show vault for Team Rocky Martin. Let's show them. Who is your buddy's celebrity crush? And this one is about John. So both of you are trying to guess who is John's celebrity crush. John, who is your celebrity crush? Stefan, who is John's celebrity crush? Let's see if we can get some answers. Their mic's not on?
It is on now.
No, it is.
Okay.
So I'll do it again while they're doing that.
Okay, his mic was off for that bit.
Alas, poor Lucas.
That was the problem with it.
Alas, poor Lucas. What an awesome Kangol hat you wore.
It's yours.
All right, we're turning his mic back off. Cool.
For me, it's
That's good. That's good.
Lucas.
That's good for me.
Lucas.
All right, but turn their mics back on because I'm gonna ask them. Hey, fellas, what kind of celebrity do you guys have a crush on?
Bella fucking Hadid, easy.
Melanie Linsky.
Wow.
That's an awesome. Damn, Rocky, if that ain't the most Rocky answer I've ever heard in my goddamn life. You know what? I respect you, man, because I know that that's true.
It's so fucking true. God,
Great pick, Rocky.
Thank you.
And chat, which celebrity do you want to have sex with? All right, keep it to yourself. We're moving it on because, folks, the time is up, which means it's time to check in now with. Hey, can we put me in the little split screen? Does that thing still work?
No, it's actually broken, bummer.
Damn. All right, well, let's go ahead and check in.
Add functionality now.
Here I am. Hey, look at that, I'm right here. Blocks Luke out completely. This is exactly what I wanted.
All right, yeah, this is fine.
My little microphone's in that shot, though. Well, that's whatever.
Dude, you look sick.
Anyway, Team Rocky.
Can you move closer to the microphone?
Can I move close to the microphone?
Can you move a little closer to the microphone?
I could try to get right in here. Hey, Team Rocky Martin, I think it's time now for you guys to reveal your answers. As a reminder, yep, this looks good. This is perfect. Perfect. And let's just keep me right here.
All right, let's go ahead. Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and check in on the answer from Team Rocky Martin. As a reminder, the question was, what is John's celebrity crush? Let's check in and see what John said his celebrity crush is.
Jesse Farrar, Zaddy vibes. Yep. Stefan nodding with confidence, but let's see if he was able to correctly identify that pick. What did Stefan write? Luke Taylor, number 212-287-0358. A phone number that will live on in the Everything Now Show VOD for years to come. Despite Luke spending a significant amount of time during the break trying to figure out how he could edit that YouTube video not to include the phone number, it will now also appear in this VOD, and we will not be editing it out.
Does it cost money to change your phone number, or is it free? Do you guys know? I honestly don't know.
I think you have
free,
to.
I think.
Hope so.
Well, fellas,
Hope it's free.
Two fantastic answers. Unfortunately, they were not the same answer, which means that you will not be taking home any additional buddy meter with that round. And I think your buddy meter actually technically is supposed to go down. But like, do we really need to do all that?
Yes.
Placid.
Yes.
We really got to do all that? All right, bring him down. Bring down the buddy meter for Team Rocky Martin.
Excuse me.
And I think I did notice that somebody donated 500 bits at some point during that last round, which means we may have another viewer-submitted question. I know.
No, I read the question.
Oh, we read the question?
Actually,
oh, okay, great. I'm excited to see what the question is. This question is a viewer-submitted question. It's going to be for Team Luke Heed Martin.
Thank you.
Team Luke Heed Martin, how do you feel about these viewer-submitted questions so far? Have you been enjoying them?
I love them, Epcot. I can't get enough.
I think they're good, and we actually kind of scored on one of them.
Well, let's see if you still feel that way after we reveal this next one. I don't know who it's from. What do you think your buddies' cum tastes like? And this, of course, is a question about Rocky's cum.
Oh.
So, Luke, you are answering. Rocky, I guess I assume guessing what your own cum tastes like, unless you know. And Luke, you are trying to guess what Rocky thinks his own cum tastes like. And Stefan and John, we're gonna throw it over to you to ask you guys the same question. What do you guys think each other's cum tastes like?
Well, so John's cum. What does John's cum taste like?
Stefan's getting doxed in the chat.
I am I'm a super taster. So
to the magic berry thing.
Yeah. For me, I mean, it tastes fucking amazing. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's hidden every sort of area on my tongue, you know?
Umami.
Yeah. Salty, sweet, sour.
Yep. Everything.
Puckers your lips that cum.
Yep.
Got
and
that
John, what is
umami
my
sauce?
What does my cum taste like, John?
Yeah, John.
Sour Patch Kids.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay.
First they're sour, then they're sweet. And with that, the time is up, which means it's time to head over to Team Luke Heed Martin to see whether or not Luke was able to correctly identify Rocky's cum flavor. First, let's see what Rocky said he thinks his cum tastes like. Rocky said, Diet Coke. Strong choice. That's probably what I would have said too.
Okay.
But was Luke able to correctly identify that flavor?
Why would you say that about Rocky?
What?
You as a host, why would you say that about Rocky? Why would you?
Yeah, Epcot, we haven't really met before today. I mean, we exchanged emails to coordinate the production of this show, obviously. But based on the last two
based off your email signature. Yeah, your email signature.
Okay.
Likes to fuck.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I
That is
come
my email
DC.
signature.
I was like, well, what could that mean? All right, let's go ahead and see what Luke wrote. Sweet, because of the pineapples. Stable of Pinoy culture.
Aw, Luke knows I'm Filipino. That's how much buddies we are, dude.
Because of the pineapples. Well, as sweet as that. sweet as Diet Coke is, it is not a pineapple flavored beverage, nor is it a staple of Pinoy culture.
Yeah, fair.
So unfortunately, Luke, you are not able to correctly identify.
Damn.
What is the beverage of choice down in
Does
the
my Coke taste like pineapples?
Huh?
What are you asking?
Is there pineapples a staple?
Yeah. I would say mangoes are almost a little bit more.
Mangoes. Totally.
Yeah.
Rats.
Well, Lukey Martin.
No!
I wasn't racist if it's true.
You've lost some buddy points, but there's still plenty of games to be played.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go ahead. We're gonna clear the board right now and send it back over to. I think Alex. Did we get another viewer submitted question or no?
Rats.
No, thank God.
No, thank God is what I heard from engineer Alex, which means we're gonna be reaching back into the bag of Everything Now Show's own original questions for this next one, which is gonna be headed over to Team Rocky Martin. Alex, let's show them what they're gonna be answering. Which buddy gets the nastiest with it? And which buddy? And this one, I guess, is you're both answering the question. It's not about either of you because it's which one of you gets the nastiest. So you're both trying to correctly identify which of you gets the nastiest.
Very Tired Genius in the chat says layup.
This is a layup according to Very Tired Genius. Let's see if our contestants are able
gonna walk the shot in.
To walk that in, to finger roll that through the basket. What about you, Rocky and Luke? Which one of you gets the most nastiest?
In the bedroom?
Well, I guess it's sort of up for interpretation. Is that how you are interpreting it?
I think Luke gets nasty with life, like not just in the bedroom.
Speak on that.
I think Luke approaches life to get nasty with it, and that makes it more fun. I think it's more fun when Luke's in the room when it comes to living.
And please do not do any free genuine compliments. We're supposed to be charging money for those, so please don't say anything nice about each other unless someone pays for it.
Now my Kangol hat kind of looks like the hats the Imperial officers wear in Star Wars.
Yeah, kind of. Wouldn't it be awesome if they all wore
Kangol?
It sort of looks like a leather daddy hat, sort of.
Yeah, that's cool.
Star Wars, but they're all wearing Jordan Kangles. All right, well.
Yeah, I'm working on the fan edit. Yeah, oh my God, Star Wars, but we replaced all the Imperial officer hat extras with Kangles?
You know how there's that story about how Sam Jackson went to George Lucas and was like, "Can I have a purple lightsaber?" What if he was like, "Can I be wearing a Kangol during all of this?" All right, let's go ahead.
I didn't do that.
I'm just like Luke.
I did this.
Yeah.
You did that.
Let's go ahead.
They replaced all the guns in E.T. with Kangol hats.
Let's go ahead and check in on Team Rocky Martin to see whether or not they were able to correctly identify which of them is the nastiest. Let's first check in with John. John, when asked which buddy is the nastiest, you said, "The answer is me," saying this through a ball gag while tied up in the classic Japanese rope style, shibari.
Nice.
Domo. Well, let's see if Stefan was able to sense that vibe. Stefan said, "John is a fucking freak." Honestly, it scares me a lot. Wow.
It's funny how much harder some of these are than the others, because some of them are just like, who's the guy? And some are like, what is his order?
Yeah.
I guess some of them are just a 50-50 and one is, it could literally be anything. All right, well, with that sort of damning critique of the game out of the way, let's go ahead and check on that buddy meter and see how many points you were able to get. Team Rocky Martin, you answered correctly, which means your buddy meter is going on up.
No.
Let's see how much.
No!
Oh, baby.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Bump it now. Bump it ugly.
All right.
Having sex.
Getting dizzy from doing that. Let's go ahead and check back in with Team Lockheed Martin. Team Lockheed Martin, you got a lot of catching up.
We're growers.
Oh no!
I don't believe we have an audience submitted question, so that means that we are going. Whoa!
God damn it!
Holy shit.
Look at that.
We're gonna need a question for the newlywed man.
Speak of the devil and the newlywed man shall appear. With $5, this question is coming to you directly from the newlywed man.
This is a guy who's looking only for shows like the Newlywed Game on Twitch 24/7.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing.
Well, you found your spot, newlywed man, and let's go ahead and throw their question over to Team Lockheed Martin.
All right.
I wonder what
What's
this
that?
question's gonna be.
Damn, I had a really good one queued up.
Oh damn! Hey, didn't we have like an image thing that we were supposed to do a while ago?
Probably.
Well, sure.
I think we may have missed an image sound alert a while ago. Chat, am I hallucinating that? Were we supposed to do an image thing and we didn't do it? I don't know anymore. We'll do one. We'll do a freebie. These images are submitted by the Discord, but we're saying that they're IDK. A lot of people saying I don't know. No idea.
Should we stop doing the show right now?
Nobody's fucking paying attention to that shit. Nobody
You guys
cares.
know, you know the girl, the like crazy hippie blonde woman with the dreads?
Oh yeah,
Blonde with the wraps?
yeah.
How old do you think she is?
20. I mean, the fact that you're asking it like that makes me think that she's probably like weirdly old.
41.
She's 31, but she has a 12-year-old kid, and I found that a crazy review.
Cassie Froggo, you're crazy.
It's fine, but you don't expect her to be an adult with a teen. Almost.
Also, Cassie Froggo in the chat. I had not heard of the Nut Shack until you mentioned it earlier today, so I'm excited to watch and check this out.
All right, let's get to the freaking question. Oh, here's an image. Team Lockheed Martin, can you remind us what this has to do with your friendship? Walk us through the story behind this pic.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
damn.
You know how Better Call
That was when they were uploading images to imageflip.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we tried to share, we used to have a shared Imgur, and we had to go to ImageFlip after.
Yeah, because we got banned from Imgur because we kept posting these things that people thought were too nasty for that.
They were very
so.
Yeah, Imgur went woke, and we had to switch.
Imgur went woke.
Imgur
went woke.
But ImageFlip, you could just post whatever the fuck you want. It's like the Rumble of image sharing services.
Bro, if you could see Luke and I's photo bucket right now, you would send yourself to hell. It's really crazy.
Like kill yourself?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Let's look at the question submitted by friend of the show, the newlywed man.
Oh, was it that?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an alias.
Yeah. That's an alias. And would your partner ever do whoopee in public? And this, how do we do this?
I think I got the last one.
Yeah, but
it's
it's got to be about one person.
It's about my cum last.
So it's about me. Would I ever?
Yeah, let's say it's about Luke. Would Luke ever do whoopee in public? So Luke has to say, "Uh-oh, kitty on cam."
Oh!
Wow. Wow.
No titty on cam, but there is pussy on cam. Hello, little cutie. What's this guy's name?
That's Kiki. She's really mad right now. I think she also just took a big shit, so.
Nice.
I shouldn't have picked her up.
That's what's up.
Kiki.
Yeah.
And that's what's up.
Is that why you named
Now
her
there's
that?
titty on cam.
For that song, Stefan?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice. Cool. Again.
And Stefan and John, either of you guys ever make whoopee in public?
Oh, are we supposed to say if the other person would or if we have?
Either's fine. I'm just trying to kill some time here.
I got sucked off during a showing of Easy A.
That's a button.
A showing?
I once sucked someone off during a showing of EVA.
Perfect timing. Really good timing. And with that, there's no more time for context related to that anecdote.
Such a good movie, too. Sucks you had to miss it.
It's time now to head on over to
take very
Team
long.
Lockheed Martin to see whether or not
Stefan
they were
did
able
not
to
jack
correctly
off 3
identify.
times that day.
We're gonna see whether or not Team Lockheed Martin was able to correctly identify whether or not Luke was likely to. What was it? How did we phrase this? Whatever.
They
We'll
whoop
figure it
you in
out.
public, basically fuck the shit out of everyone in the
Yeah, we're gonna see if Luke would do sex in around people. adults in public, right? We're all assuming that.
It doesn't have to be around. Well, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I know what my answer is, so.
All right, let's go ahead and see. First, let's see what Luke says.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
Don't do that shit. That's
Hell no.
supposed to be in a bedroom.
You see
a couch.
Epcot, you seen that dog with the button that says
Hell no. That shit.
Great video.
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and see if Rocky was able to correctly identify Luke as a prude. He was.
Yep.
Wow.
I assume not a prude. I just do sex where it's supposed to be done, and then I basically go crazy with it.
Yeah, I assume Luke getting propositioned to have sex in public would play out like an Albert Brooks movie of some sort. Just a guy who's too freaked out by his own
life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, honestly, it's like you want it to happen, but then it would, and then I would crumble. I think that's exactly right. I think that's exactly right, Rocky.
Well, boys, you needed it and you got it. This might be the points you need to get back in this game. Team Lockheed Martin was trailing for by a lot, but this correct answer might bring them up. Let's see how many buddy meter bars you were able to acquire with that. Whoa!
Oh my god.
Wow. We've got a game on our hands, folks. But the game is not over yet. It's time to head back to Team Rocky Martin for another question. And because we do not have a viewer-submitted question queued up, it's time to head back to the Everything Now Show Vault Buddy Battle questions. How are you guys feeling so far? Team Rocky Martin, how are you feeling about the game so far? How do you feel about your place in it? And how do you feel about the state of your friendship at this point in the game? And let's go to the contestants.
I think our friendship is stronger than ever before, and I'm honestly really, Luke is disrespecting the show, and it's really pissing me off.
I couldn't agree more.
We need to destroy
Luke.
Luke.
This is a sacred buddy battle is a sacred thing.
Unreal.
And he's kind of ruining it for us.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't agree more. Luke's fucking my whole shit up right now. When he
Rocky,
walks
I'm sorry
through
for
the
you.
set like this, look
I
at
got
this.
the Kangol hat on though, so I'm going crazy.
I guess it kind of looks like
Can
he's
we?
walking
Is
through
it time
the...
to address that it's not even a fucking Kangol hat? It's an Air Jordan hat.
It's Kangol's a type. It's an Air Jordan branded Kangol.
Wrong.
Is Kangol a
is
brand?
a brand.
Oh,
Kangol's a brand.
I think it's like
not a type of
Band-Aid or
hat.
Sharpie though.
Like
it's
Kleenex?
yeah, it's just like a proper noun that turned into.
Oh, so what do you call this?
Like a newsy cap? Like a...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Newsboy? Yeah.
It's an upright
What kind of
bass
chips are
playing
those?
cap.
We got Vicky Smokehouse Barbecue.
Oh,
okay.
That sounds good though.
Honestly,
Pretty
they're
good. You guys have the rebranded Miss Vicky's down there, so the bag doesn't look as good.
Oh yeah, that looks fucked up actually.
What does yours have?
Ours is like
We got
the old bag.
the old traditional bag. Is that the sea salt and malt vinegar, Rocky?
Sorry, we don't have all dress.
We got the salt and vinegar over here too. We got the variety bag. And make sure to open those bags nice and close to the mic. All right. Well, we have got a question queued up now, I think, right, Alex? All right, hold on. We're getting some chip bag ASMR.
Ooh.
Sounds crazy. I can hear it on my headphone as well. This is good.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Oh, and look at that. We've got a photo submission here. This one is for Team Rocky Martin.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, that's Alex on the sideline, Mike.
How's it going?
Hey, Alex, let's
Hi.
queue up an image for Team Rocky Martin. We just got the sound alert there, which means it's time to have a walk down memory lane with Team Rocky Martin as they explain to us the backstory behind this classic image from their friendship. Let's have a look. And let's have a look at that image. And let's pull up that image and have a look at that image.
You know, you
I'm
gotta.
so
I don't need
excited
you
to
to
see
defend
the
him,
image.
Rocky. He should be doing his fucking job.
Dude.
Here we go.
Oh,
Well, these are our sons.
Those are your boys?
Well, they were. They died. John ran them over with his car.
hate when that happens.
Damn.
It was a snowmobile. But
Oh yeah, we're
I did run
Canadian,
them over.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zamboni, maybe.
You do a
No,
punch up on his
Zamboni girl
anecdote?
ice
You do a
cream.
punch up on his
No.
memory?
On his
on the tragic memory of his when he slayed his own child.
And his best friend's kid.
Be funnier, yeah. It'd be funnier if you murdered your child this way.
Oh shit! Now we needed to paint the ice for hockey, right, guys? There's red lines on the ice, right?
Yep.
Is that what you think the Zamboni does?
Imagine it's with your child's blood.
Holy shit!
Well, the Zamboni just kind of clear. Anyway,
Yeah, it floods the ice. It's sort of it's like a resurfacer. It has really nothing to do with painting the lines on the ice. So.
The lines are. Correct me if I'm wrong. The lines are under the ice.
Sorry about that.
That's correct. Yes,
That's right,
exactly,
yeah.
Bruce. They're painted on the floor.
They're real?
Before the ice is frozen over top.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. Sounds crazy for me.
That's tough.
Sounds awesome for me. All right, well, with all of that time killing out of the way, it's time now to head back to Team Rocky Martin for their question. And this one, I think, is from our bank of questions. Let's have a look. Alex, show them what they're answering.
Oh, Zamboni's a brand.
If your buddy mortally wounded a child while backing up their Tesla Cybertruck, wow. Weirdly similar to the anecdote they just told. Did we write this before the show?
Yeah.
If your buddy mortally wounded a child while backing up their Tesla Cybertruck, how would they respond? And this is about Stefan. How would...
put this in before they said that, which is even...
That's really crazy. This was queued up before we shared the anecdote about running over the kid with the Zamboni.
We're like the Simpsons.
We're kind of like the Simpsons.
Whoa.
Stefan, this is about you. So you are answering what your response would be if you backed up over a kid with a Cybertruck, and John, you are answering about what Stefan's reaction would be. And Rocky, are you raising your hand because you have a question?
No, I just know what Luke would do.
Okay, yeah, let's hear it.
You seen that video of that sovereign citizen who's praying to Donald Trump to save him from the police?
No.
I think it would be a lot like that, but Luke begging Elon Musk to come save him.
Oh, all right, check that out.
Swag him out.
And I think Rocky would look directly into the iPhone that's live streaming him driving the Cybertruck and go, "Oops, did I do that?"
He's right. He's right. There's nothing else left to do in a situation like that.
And do you guys think the Cybertruck is epic or cringe?
There's a guy in my neighborhood that drives our Cybertruck around, and he's always like looking around at people looking at it, and you can tell he just thinks he's so cool, but I can tell everyone looking at it thinks he's a fucking loser, and it always makes me laugh.
That's awesome.
Every single time I see this, and I say, this is funny.
And that's time, which means it's time now to check back in on Team Rocky Martin. Hopefully they've submitted their answers. As a reminder, folks, the question was, how would Stefan react if he were to mortally wound a child while backing up their Tesla Cybertruck? Let's go ahead and check in first with Stefan to see how he said he would respond to mortally wounding a child with his Cybertruck. When faced with that question, that proposition, that scenario, Stefan said... Should I keep vamping? What do you mean chill out?
All right, who likes...
I'm chill. I'm...
Y'all in the chat...
You need some chips?
Say
chill.
1
I would
if you
like
like
some
barbecue chips, 2 if you like salt and vinegar, and 3 if you can't decide, y'all.
What's your favorite flavor?
1 for barbecue, 2 for... I'll do, You got jalapeno over there?
A lot of 3s. That's right. They're the 2 best flavors.
I'll do a jalapeno.
I'll tell you guys the best Miss Vicky's, and I don't know if you guys have it down there. It's sweet chili and sour cream or spicy dill pickle.
That sounds really good.
Fuck
yeah.
These are getting keyed
Yeah.
out
You know
with
what?
their jalapeno.
Maybe I'll bring some. I'm coming to LA in September. Maybe I'll bring some down.
And we can give you some American food like Lay's.
That's right, or spaghetti from Jolly.
French fries with nothing on them, no fucked up gravy or anything.
I got a question, Stefan. Do you want to go to the fast food you can only have down here when you're here? Does that matter to you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. We're gonna take you to a lot of that then. There's an In-N-Out right by my house. Okay.
All right, let's see Stefan's answer about the whole Remember the Cybertruck thing? Here's what Stefan said. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! No! Even though I hated that kid, it's still bad this happened. That's what Stefan would say. Let's see if John was able to correctly identify that reaction.
Wait.
Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! No! Even though I hated that kid, it's still bad this happened. Wow! Verbatim!
What? What?
I mean, we've been through it.
A gifted plagiarist would have simply changed a word or two, is what I'm saying. I think that's it was just a little too similar. I'm sorry, I don't know.
But maybe a gifted honest
Well,
person would not.
yeah, gifted plagiarist would switch a word. We didn't plagiarize, therefore,
Exactly.
obviously, no word switching.
Exactly. Yep.
We're just dialed in.
All right.
Yep, we're dialed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should start a podcast together or something. Oh, fuck.
Incredible stuff.
Yeah, if I was any more dialed in, I would be Luke's phone number.
Yes,
Which, by the way, is
Dude,
what now?
I can't even look. I can't even fucking check my text because I keep getting so many fucking calls.
Wait, was that your real phone number? I thought you said it wasn't.
No, it's not. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Let's check out that
It's close to it though. If you kept guessing, you might be able to figure it out.
That should be worth a lot
I
of
do
points
have your
because it was
actual
crazy
number,
that
so.
they got that right.
Yeah, sure.
You have my phone number, right, Stefan?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
So I could say it right now if you want.
Yeah, you could check it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Alex, do we have anything new on the prize board?
I'm calling it Jason numbers. I'll get it soon.
No new prizes. Reminder, folks, if you want to add something to the grand prize showcase, just subscribe and add something. There's like 50 crazy things on there right now. There's like a dildo. There's something about like Japanese music. Hey, we got another earnest compliment. Haven't had one of these in a while. I think because it's been so long, let's have both teams give an earnest compliment, starting with Team Luke Heed Martin. Team Luke Heed Martin, can you guys give each other an earnest compliment, please?
I'd like to. Can I give myself a compliment for once, Epcot, and Rocky can do the same?
No.
Okay. Well, this is pretty exciting. I just got a. Well, okay, it's gonna sound like it's about me, but it's not. I got an opportunity to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, and Rocky, I'd like to share it with you.
Wow.
What? Yeah.
Aw, that's so...
What's a compliment?
Wow.
That he would like
I would share.
share
That's more like
a
an
raid. Yeah.
Dude, Raid Shadow Legends is so cool.
The compliment is what? Like, I would trust you to do this Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, that he wouldn't like say something crazy.
That kind of sucked. All right, Rocky, what about you?
Katie's really awesome.
That's not a compliment about me.
You picked a winner.
I picked a winner.
Yeah, it's awesome that you were able to lock that shit down.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks.
All right, Rocky Martin, how about you guys? Let's get some earnest compliments from you two.
I'm genuinely jealous of John's ass. He is legitimately a really great ass.
Yeah, big wagon.
Yeah, I'm not joking. He's got a huge ass from being a professional curler for several years and from playing hockey. He has a really big ass.
Wow.
I've seen this ass. It's a
big
big
wagon.
Yeah.
Big ass.
Is it on?
I think
Hey,
I
John-
showed it on your stream, didn't I, Luke? I believe I showed
I do.
my
That's
ass on
I
your-
know.
You did.
I've confirmed.
Yeah.
You have a fucking dump truck back there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I will say it's not a surprise to me that Stefan is such a great person because he comes from a great family. And I've been lucky
Wow.
enough to spend a lot of time with Stefan's family, his mom, his dad, his sister, all wonderful people, welcomed me into their home and their summer home with open arms and love spending time with them.
Wow, two homes must be nice.
We
All
all
right.
Well, it's not
from that.
Summer
Must
home
be
makes it sound
nice.
like we live in like no. Okay. Anyway.
Let's go ahead.
Sorry,
Does
the
it sound
summer
like-
home is in the
House are
Hamptons,
smaller.
just to be clear.
It's
Just to
not
be
in the
clear, it
Hamptons.
is in the Hamptons.
Is it bigger
and
than
it
a
was
regular
worth-
house or smaller?
It is.
Smaller.
It's a cabin. It is smaller than a
Okay.
regular
All right.
house.
All right. Then you're fine.
Yeah.
I guess who has a summer house that's bigger than the regular? Well, I feel like that's a thing. If you live in New
I
York
think that's a good
City.
thing. Yep.
Where are we at on the questions? Whose turn is it? These things are spicy. I wish I had some water.
There was water. No, if only there was water.
Whoa!
Rocky always has the best physical humor right off camera.
The Patreon is to see anything that I do off camera.
Thanks, Alex. Got some water here. Where are we at? Whose turn is it?
I think it's Lockheed Martin's turn.
I think you're right. I think it is Lockheed Martin because
answered the Cybertruck.
Huh?
Oh yeah, it's yours.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah. Team Rocky Martin just did the Cybertruck question, which means it's time to turn it over to Lockheed Martin. Why did we name the teams out?
Just for all the points.
Hard to know. All right. Your buddy freaking died. What are they leaving you in the will? And of course, this is a question about Luke. What is Luke leaving for Rocky in the will? So Luke has died. He has written his will. And let's turn this question while we wait for Team Lockheed Martin to submit their answers. Let's turn it over to Team Rocky Martin. What do you guys think your buddy would leave you in their will? Let's start with John. What do you think Stefan's leaving for you in the will?
This is what is Stefan leaving me? He's gonna leave me some fucking bullshit hockey cards.
Yes. Yep.
That's definitely what he's gonna
Luke
leave
knows
me.
about
He's gonna
that.
be like, hey, you got all my hockey cards, not the valuable ones, but all the just extra ones I have in my home.
You'll get my base card collection. Yeah.
Yes.
And I think you would. Yeah, I think you would give me your fantasy hockey team to make sure it gets handed down to someone, you know, who can deal with it.
That's correct. And Stefan, I would also, this is for the block party heads in the chat, I would leave you the Princess Diana
there she is, the Princess Diana Funko Pop.
Wow.
There she is.
That's the before the accident.
Wow.
Though.
These answers gonna be loud.
The other ones are rare.
That's epic. All right, time's up, which means it's time now to head back to Team Lockheed Martin to see whether or not they were able to correctly identify what Luke would leave Rocky in his will. First, let's head over to Luke to see what he said he would leave to Rocky in his will. Let's do Rocky first, actually. What did Rocky think Luke was going to leave him in the will? Sound baffling, and his Japanese women poster.
Japanese 3, sorry.
Japanese 3 women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes way more sense than just like a generic poster of Japanese.
That's not out of the cards, but Japanese 3 Women, it's a great Robert Altman movie. Thanks for remembering that, Rocky.
Yeah, of course, buddy.
And let's see whether or not Luke actually said he was going to leave those things to Rocky. Luke said he was going to leave Rocky. Katie, I guess, because he's so fucking into her.
Yeah, I don't know. You just like, I don't know. Yeah, I get it. I have a catch, dude. You don't have to say that every
Yeah,
time.
she gave you that poster, man. That's kind of awesome, I think, actually.
It's like every time, dude. It's like, okay.
I'm joking.
That's really fucked up.
Stop becoming.
Well, I think we have time probably for, I don't know, 2 more questions?
Hold on, I gotta do this shit.
Oh, right. No. You guys got it wrong. Wrong. All right. Scared me there for a second. Kind of scared me for a second. All right.
Wow.
We're going to give each team one more opportunity to answer. First, we're going to throw it back over to Team Rocky Martin. This question comes to us from the Everything Now bank of questions. We wrote one of these before. I don't know which one it's going to be. We wrote something like 30 questions. We're going to send it over to Team Rocky Martin. Are you guys trying to cheat over there? I hear whispering.
Nothing.
From Team Lockheed Martin.
Everything's fine.
It better be.
That's crazy that they're trying to cheat. We have
I'm
not
not
done
cheating!
that.
Really fucked up.
They're the ones who could cheat because they're from different computer, so they could send each other a different message that we're not privy to.
We're in the same room.
No, we're in the same room.
That's
On
my
the same
mistake.
computer.
That's my mistake. I'm very sorry and embarrassed that I didn't know you were in the same exact room.
That's all right. You do know a lot about cheating, I guess, with the whole Luke's girlfriend situation.
Okay, let's stop making jokes about that. Actually, if we can, that would be.
No,
I prefer. I think just for the general vibe of the rest of the show.
I think it's funny. Let's go ahead and get that question on the board. What is your buddy's most traumatic memory? What is your buddy's most? What is your buddy's most from before puberty, please? What is your? Hold on. Give me 1 second. What is And this one's about John. What is your buddy's most traumatic memory from before puberty? And please...
No, you said that wrong.
Hold on, give me 1 second here. And this is about John. What is your buddy's most traumatic memory from the before he pubertied? Please describe this in detail. And we've got a $5 donation from Luke's girlfriend, which means we're going to be closing out the show with a question from Luke's girlfriend.
Literally, it's not funny, so just stop. Thanks.
We're going to check in on that after this, but this is about John. What is John's most traumatic memory from before he pubertied? John, Stefan, get your answers in. We're going to put 60 seconds on the clock for you guys to figure out whether you are able to correctly identify John's most traumatic experience from before puberty. And let's get the timer on the clock, Alex.
I figured out why that number was the way it was, which is honestly maybe even crazier than putting my real number. Is that the fake number I put at the end of the video is that number. So for the fake number for myself, I just chose my number and changed a digit or two.
Bad idea.
Why would I do that?
Really bad idea.
Why would I do that?
That's pretty crazy.
What? It's crazy.
You are distracting them though, so that's good.
Rocky,
that's crazy.
Any crazy stories from before puberty you guys want to share while the timer winds down here?
Yeah, when you crank off, only the dust would come out.
Yeah,
I remember that too, actually.
What about you, Rocky?
Dust Come, and I remember seeing
Come.
an episode of ER with actual boobs in it, and I think that ruined my entire life.
They showed titty on ER?
I'm pretty sure they did at one point.
Damn.
Or some other thing on TV.
Sent me to the emergency room.
And that's time. I'm gonna finish these chips. Hold on 1 sec. Hold on.
We good, man?
I'm alright, man. Just stop asking.
Let's do the.
No, just stop
Let's
asking.
do the hand.
I got the chip
What's the
crumbs all
hand,
over my
man?
thumb.
Don't act like you don't know what the hand thing is. It's
Okay.
Rocky, say something nice about his hat. Say something nice about the hat again. Well, he took it off.
Look, it's a really high quality hat. I think it's really cool, and when you wear it the other way, it just kind of shows. I don't know, like you
look cool.
How cool you
You
look.
guys don't really like that.
No. I think the hat's really awesome.
I feel like you're just saying it.
John, you really love the hat, right?
John, do you
Love the hat. Hat is very cool,
See?
and it's very sick. He looks awesome.
Great hat.
The bot in our chat says high quality hat detected.
The fuck?
That's crazy.
That's right.
It's crazy that it knows.
That's really crazy.
Well, it's time now to check in on the answers from Team Rocky Martin. Once again, the question is, what is your buddy's most traumatic memory from before he pubertied? Please describe this in detail. And this is about John's traumatic memory. So let's go ahead. Who do we want to start with, Alex? John or Stefan? Either or. Let's see what John said his most traumatic memory from puberty was. I was wearing tearaway pants in the gifted program, and an older kid ripped them off me and ran away with them, and I had to run after him with only underwear on. And sneaking in,
dude, I'm sorry.
The gifted program.
I was fucking kidding.
Humble brag.
God damn.
We're getting a brag, and Luke has left the building. Luke just walked out of the studio, but let's see what Stefan had to say. Pinched into own mouth at school-wide geography bee. So close, honestly, kind of close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
It was the spelling bee that I did that at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who among us? Who among us? And Luke is gone, once again destroying the verisimilitude, revealing that there's just a black folding chair there instead of the really nice rattan chair that I photoshopped into the set. Spent a lot of time trying to make that look nice. Now the illusion's completely fucked. Thank you, Rocky.
Rocky, do you need Luke's number? Because I think everyone in the chat has it. So
Yeah, we're just gonna spam that in the chat. Yeah, I need to.
Everyone call Luke right now.
No. Okay. All right.
Did he leave for real because he needs to go home to start his stream or what?
No, he left because he's pissed.
This might be the end of our buddyship, and I'm very, very, very nervous about it.
Well, so they should lose points for that.
Hey, can't do buddy battle unless you're prepared for the consequences. Yeah, I mean, if Luke's not here to answer the next question, they lose points. No doubt about it.
Yeah, their buddy meter's going down. Oh, we're calling him right now.
So
let's cut it. Let's cut to Rocky so we can get. I'm hearing our dial tone or a ringtone. Dial tone.
What, dude?
They're gonna not give us the money if we don't answer the last question. So can you do it over the phone, man?
All right. I mean, I'm fucking driving, but I guess I'll do it hands-free. What's the fucking question?
We're gonna find out the question.
I'm done, dude.
All right, we haven't revealed the question. As a reminder, this question came in from a donor, Luke's girlfriend.
Oh, it did?
It did, yes. We got a $5 donation right before that last question.
Great.
So we're gonna prep that.
You know that nothing would happen between your girl and me, right? Like, I think she hates Asians, I think.
Yeah, I know that, man. I know that. She does hate you. But the problem is that we can't be friends if you don't stop lusting after her in the way.
I'm not lusting. I am showing my affection for you via your choice in Bodacious Babes, okay?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Man, but you do it every single fucking time I see you. On the show, off the show, it doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I guess I'm sorry that I'm interested in your in your life, in your family. Okay, that I'm sorry that I care that you and
you're interested in my life, man.
I care about you and yours. I care about you and yours. Okay.
You have a sister, Rocky?
I'm an only child. Well, this is no different than when you emailed my dad all that stuff.
I just what? I can't tell your dad he's a fucking lucky guy to have you as a son. That's weird now.
It's a little cross. It crosses the line a little bit. Can we get the question or what?
Thanks for the follow, Rasta Garf. All right, folks, it's time now to check in on the final question. This question is for all the marbles. I've decided it's going on over to team. What did you guys call yourself? Luke?
We were Luke Heat.
You said the name 10 fucking times. Can you seriously not remember it?
Shut up, Luke. Shut the fuck up. All right, show the question. How long is your buddy when erect to the nearest centimeter? And this is about Luke. This is about
Centimeter.
Luke.
Who wrote this question? This feels like it's for me and Stefan in centimeters.
Yeah, they're in, what the hell? This is in metric? Metric? What are
Good
we?
luck converting that.
What are we? America? Imperial.
I'd like to hear John and Stefan answer.
Yeah, we're gonna John and Stefan. About Luke. All right, everybody is answering about Luke, including John and Stefan. Actually, this is like Final Jeopardy. So, John, Stefan, you submit your answers via Discord as well. We're gonna reveal all of the answers together.
Okay, I'm sending it to Alex.
All right, everybody submit. We'll reveal the answers. First, we'll reveal Luke's actual. And this is while erect and in centimeters, folks.
And
I'm locked in.
It's in centimeters, is what he was saying.
Time is ticking down. The Everything Now Show bot has submitted their answer. They said 15.23 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches.
That's not a lot. How much is it in an inch? How many centimeters is in an inch?
I'm looking it up.
100?
No, that's how many millimeters are in a centimeter.
Oh. 2.4. 2.54.
Okay, so it's a little bit.
That's about 6 inches.
Okay, that's a healthy.
I mean,
that's a healthy
it's
member.
pretty fucking big.
All right, time is up, which means that it's time now to reveal Luke's answer. We're gonna reveal Luke's answer. Luke, did you submit your answer?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna reveal Luke's answer first, and then we're gonna just go down the line. Luke, when asked what his penis is in length in centimeters while erect, Luke said, average for U.S. man. Okay, well that is not to the nearest centimeter, but we'll take it.
Hold on, let's look
Look it up.
Oh yeah, we'll look it up. We're gonna look it up.
I know it because I always remember it that way.
Oh my gosh.
Shout out Pirate Software. Holy shit. Welcome in, Pirate Software.
Hello there.
You came in at a really insane time.
Move you away from the microphone so you can't
Don't let Luke talk to Pirate Software.
You left early because you didn't think our friendship was strong enough to win this game.
All right. So it turns out that 8.8 centimeters is the average for adult U.S. man.
Wait, sorry. That's when flaccid.
Oh, that's flaccid. Okay,
flaccid,
that felt small.
wow. Okay.
That's
I was
flaccid.
gonna say mine is not that small, and I hate to.
Because that's
like,
what?
oh, I have
That's
to talk
like
about it,
that's
but
like
it is
less than
small.
3 inches. Okay, 12.9 centimeters is
about right.
is adult average. And let's see what Rocky said. Luke said 12.9. Rocky said we're gonna do this sort of like Price is Right. Who can get the closest without going over? All right, Rocky said whatever Shaq's shoe size is. All right, do we have to look that up now? All right, we're gonna look that up.
That's like 22 or something. I mean, that's
yeah. I mean, that's clearly over, right? Like we don't really
It
even
is
have to look.
it is
I'm
22.
sorry, dog.
That's actually that's impressive.
That's 41 centimeters.
I'm sorry, dog.
That's a long ass Johnson, man.
That's just how you carry yourself.
Too big. Too
Thanks,
big.
man.
All right.
Rocky, you know what? You're all right, man. You're all right.
Thank you.
I'm realizing you wanted to F my girl. Maybe it's just a sign of respect, man. You're all right.
Yeah, and maybe it means
Hey guys, we gotta finish the show. We're 6 minutes over. John, what did you say when asked how big is Luke's penis while erect in centimeters? Let's see. 11.5 centimeters. Wow, very close by Price is Right rules. Very close. All right, John is in the lead. John positioned to take home the big grand prize showcase, unless Stefan was able to eke out a closer score. Let's see what Stefan said. Trick question, Luke. That's a button, right? Like.
What's it say?
It says you can't get hard, dude.
It says you can't get
You
hard.
can't get hard. It says your dick doesn't work.
So that will be 8 points.
So that means only centimeters, or I mean only flaccid, 8.8.
Don't listen to him, man.
With all of that,
They're Canadian. You know
it means that John is the closest.
I just can't make it come. That's how.
Take him away. Take him away from the mic. Get him away from the mic. John, you've won, which means you're taking home our fabulous grand prize showcase. Alex, let's show him what he's won. You're gonna be taking home. This isn't even everything. This is most of it. But hold on. Okay, we're gonna shrink it so that you can.
It's everything now. And there's the button.
Wait,
Good night, everyone.
Scroll it, Alex. Can you like make it a little bit bigger and then scroll it up from the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. John, you're gonna be taking home
No.
these grand prizes submitted by the viewers who subscribed tonight. All right, I'm ready. A little bit faster. Jesse Perar's asshole, a small pile of
Already have it.
Patreon with
Already
a
have it.
moderate-sized following, a tier 3 sub
Already
to the
have
Luke
it.
Man.
I wanted.
All expenses paid
Already
trip
have
to
it.
Ohio, Shenmue Week, but
Love it.
the actual depressed whale, not the video game. Penis for men, dildo shaped like a poop, Stefan Heck's personal heck, a very big asshole, bigger than Jesse's, amazing. No.
Have it.
Tanner, thanks for the raid. Paper bag, what looks like has a bunch of glue and teeth in it.
I really needed that one.
VHS porn, VIP backstage Ricky
Love it.
Martin tickets. You can sit on
Living
Stefan's
La
little
Vida
chair for
Loca.
5 minutes. A 2018 copy of OBS for Dummies, a Fulton recovery system, the surprise in R. Bud Dwyer's manila envelope,
I need
a double-sided tank egg, Venus 2000 male milking machine for men, Milkers Pro Edition, a trip
Ernest goes to
for
Africa,
one
yes.
to Las Vegas, New Mexico, a penis pump, Japanese city pop, and Japanese sex ropes. The girl reading
bunch of
this,
those.
you are all present in my eyes. Luke's phone number, a fully grown lion, vegetarian V-Bucks, and how about a bag of chips so fucking loud, fucking gloud chips. Get him back on the phone. Wow, what a show that was! Incredible stuff. Thank you all for joining us. We are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week. Not this show, but a live interactive improv comedy show 4 nights a week, every Monday Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. So if you had fun at this one, come on back on, what's the date? Thursday? Saturday night.
6 p.m.
Yeah, sorry for any epileptics in chat, but that wasn't intentional.
Oh, yes.
Flash like that.
Yeah,
It was a weird,
apologies.
Sorry for the flash. We did not mean to give you a seizure. Thank you so much, John and Stefan, for joining us tonight. You were fabulous buddies. I think you won the buddy battle. Is there anything that you want to tell the people at home watching? Anything you want to plug? Any messages? Let them know.
John, you're the
listen
plugs
to Block.
guy?
Yeah, listen to Block Party. We have a podcast together called Block
That's
Party.
right.
You can find it at Block Party Pod pretty much everywhere, and we're just about to hit episode 300. So perfect time to get involved with the show. So yeah,
Hop on
check
board.
it out.
300 eps.
The party's warm. Get
Folks,
on in.
get in there. We're going to drop a link, I think, probably. Can we drop a link in the chat, Alex, to Blocked Party Pod?
Yeah.
We're going to drop a link so that everybody in the chat can go ahead and follow that. And folks, go ahead and follow us on all of our various social media stuff. We're posting behind the scenes content on the Instagram. We're posting cut downs of the episodes on the YouTube. We're tweeting stuff sometimes. And this Saturday, we are doing a 6-hour marathon episode. So if you just rated in from Leslie Tanner and you're like, damn, I missed the whole ass show. I wish I could watch some Everything Now show. Great news. Come on back Saturday starting at 2 p.m. Pacific in the afternoon. 2 p.m. Pacific, we will be doing 6 hours of Everything Now show interactive improv comedy. So
with some wonderful special guests as well.
Yes.
It's going to be a hilarious and fun and exhausting time. You're going to love it.
You're going to want to come back for that one. But Stefan, John, thank you so much for being here tonight for this one. Is there anything else? Oh, and Luke. This is Luke. Luke forgot his hat. Is he still on the phone?
No, he's gone.
He's gone.
Forgot his Alan Resnick hat.
All right.
It's mine now, bitch.
Well, you all can say hi to Luke right now because I think we're going to raid him. We're going to raid Luke. We're going to send you over to the Luke Man. Enjoy Luke. Say hi to him for us and come on back here Saturday, 2 p.m., 6 hours of improv. Goodbye.
Also, while Big Howl
Bye,
Daddies
everyone.
and Dotties in the chat,
Bye, everyone.
Mexican Coke is stuck in my head. It's an
Big Howl
earworm.
rocks.
It's one of the best songs of the year.
Hey.
I got my
And we just had him on Block Party too.
in a Mexican Coke. Got my dick stuck in a Mexican Coke. My baby left me.
Out. It's still going. We're not out yet.
Just rated Luke.
We just rated.
And we are out.
And we're out.